got, oh yeah. Big Daddy Cactus.
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Prayers are answered.
I know just what to do.
This better not involve a rubber glove.
Big Daddy Cactus. Big Daddy Cactus.
To the Hinden, Peter! Oh my God! Joe, I am so sorry. How can you afford these things? A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know how much we've wanted one of those.
Then let's just...
We'll take the box.
Big Daddy Cactus. I hate you, York. You made me do that. Flip's sake.
Yo, hype.
I'm stalking Big Daddy Cactus.
One of those Happy Meals? You got a Happy Meal? Can we get a Happy Meal?
Will somebody get the kid a Happy Meal?
I know.
Welcome to the party, pal.
We got a cactus raid, Big Daddy Cactus raid. Yo, thank you so much. We got all the friends here.
Big Daddy Cactus. Big Daddy Cactus.
I love gold.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry. Hey, everybody hear me? We're gonna get started in just a moment here. This bit stupid. Lasse! Not you. No, you're being great. You're being fantastic. Give me 1 second here. You hear my voice, but you don't see my face. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes, Pokey Lele. That's right. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Lasse's a legend. Yes, look at all these cookies is dancing, getting a membership. He is the GOAT, isn't he? Yes, very much so. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gifted some memberships because I have some for free to gift. Lasse gifted 50 memberships. He's out absolutely nutty.
What did he say?
What did he say? Maybe I'll have to use myself as a keyword because I'm very narcissistic like that, you know. All right, hold on. Lasse, cactus, Lasse. I'm gonna use myself as a keyword. Oh man. All right, but welcome in everybody. Welcome into the early gang people that came in early. Appreciate you. Let me close this out. We already got 49 people on the end stream giveaway. Don't forget to fill that out. It's pinned at the top of your live stream. Sup, Cactus? Dan, welcome in. Cronenberg says I had some memberships to give away. Also, you did. Yes. Let me scroll up though. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Part of the early gang. We had Pokevon early. Matt Gooch, Lost Hero Games, Mr. Zard's Mix, Ang, JP Gaming. Yes, I'm still missing a bunch from Shrouded Fable, but there's some other stuff we're gonna open here today. It's kind of a mixed bag of stuff, kind of crazy stuff. You're back on track, says Adam. Adam, welcome back. I celebrated 22 months here on my own channel as a member of my own channel. We have our Arkino celebrating 13 months. Lucky 13. We got Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch is celebrating 11 months. Almost a year. Yes, one more month. Mr. Gooch. Senor Gooch. Okay. Shout out to the Matt Gang, says Pokelele. That's right. Old Man Dirt giving a shout out to Arkino earlier. Speaking of Gooch, he was shouting out a bunch of people. Wolf Marion waving to everybody. So is Raylan72. And then I gifted out some memberships, went out to some people. I'm not going to say you guys' names. You know who got a membership from moi. You'll get the email saying, you got a gifted membership, blah, 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 blah. So, yes. Sven Matthias was dropping a bunch of cactuses. Appreciate that. So was Pokevon, but no, you were dropping the cacturns throwing up. What's in the box? I don't know what's in the box. We do have, technically, I do have a couple boxes to open, not just the bundles. So, what is in the box?
What's in the box?
Bo Adventures is saying, let's freaking go. Sven shouting out some people, too, I think. Mr. Zard's Mix just donated $6 million. That would be a lot of money. Zardsy, a lot of money. So, Lasse, I got you written down. You're goated. Thank you so much. And if you're one of those people that gifted a membership from Lasse, he gifted 50 memberships. He's already going insane, probably breaking everything. Cactus ignoring me. Not yet. No. If I missed you, Albert, I'm sorry, but I will shout you out again in a second, and I'll ask my mods to drop !Gladiator. One of my mods can drop that, please. Thank you. I know Ben's gonna be busy today, so he won't be able to pop in. Really, I think he's got a lot of stuff going on usually with his dad here on Sundays. Speaking of my mods, yes, if you can drop ! Up there it is. Thank you, JP. Appreciate that again. So again, if you're one of those 50 people that got gifted a memberships from Lasse, please make sure you say thank you or # legend in the chat so he knows that you know that you know that you got one, a membership. That is. All right. So 50 gifted memberships. He's absolutely nutty. He's insane. And I'm gonna keep scrolling through because look at all those gifted memberships. It's absolutely crazy. And I want to scroll back up again because I also missed some more anniversary shoutouts after Lasse. Oh, Kimberly Clark. Kimberly celebrating 23 months. 23 months says, "Oh, thank you, Lasse. You're truly the GOAT." It's like I said. He's a GOAT. He's a legend. We know this. All right. Oda Komoda celebrating 22 months. So, Kimberly Clark beat you by 1 month. Oda Komoda. I'm sorry to say. There you go. KDC was dropping all those Magikarps in the chat for Lasse. Jonathan was dropping the toilet for Oda Komoda. Yeah. Far Out Genetics dropping all the cactuses. Team John Parker, Card Party John, celebrating 17 months as Card Party Hype. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you, John. I hope you're good. I hope the fam's good. I just hope you're safe. Hope everybody's safe. What else? Fish Eyes is coming in here already. Sheila's Vertigo is in here, ready to go. Jay, the 11 pack rips, is dropping the cactus with sunglasses. Appreciate you. I got my sunglasses right here. I didn't start off the stream wearing them, but I do have my Ray-Bans here ready to go. Jessica is in here dropping the Raktus the Cactus with a heart. John Cooter, another part of the John gang coming in. 1 more month and it'll be 2 full years. It's crazy. Yeah, John, 1 more month. 24 months. I mean... So, yeah. Card Party John's giving a shout out to Jonathan86, who's watching me in Nova Scotia. Frankie Fisher's here, of course. Oots. Oh, yeah. Albert, yeah, I figured you're joking. Yeah. John Card Party Parker, right? Yeah, LHG knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you again, JP, for dropping the link for Albert. Guys, go check him out. He'll be live later tonight. He was live yesterday on his Whatnot channel. So he's also doing his Whatnot, where he's doing not just UFC, but Pokemon over there as well. So go check that out. If you're on Whatnot, if you don't like Whatnot, that's up to you. I'm not gonna force Whatnot on you, but if you want to check him out, he's there on the platform. Sapphire celebrating 15 months. Ooh, Sapphire, you're only 15 months. I don't know. Kimberly's 23 months. What's the deal? What's the deal? All right, Sapphire, but 15 months. Appreciate that. Oh my God, BR is coming in here. Hold on. Now the chat's going wild. Siljay, 20 months. Jessica with 5 months. Thank you, Jessica, as well. So Siljay, Jessica. We had Gladiator Collectibles. Albert says, "What if Cactus was at 19?" I don't know, man. And we had some good Fortnite victories last night, so that was pretty good. Jonathan 86 also celebrating 19 months, and then we have Bjarsk coming in here with 50 more gifted memberships. She's insane. She's the wife of Lasse himself.
What did he say?
I said she's the wife of that madman. So we have a madman and a mad woman in the chat right now. So thank you guys. Dropping. You guys already know the deal. I want to see Q-Bones for Bjarsk, and I want to see more Magikarps for Lasse. I just want to see it. And we already have 56 people watching, and I haven't even gotten to like the warm-up part of the stream yet or anything like that. So KDC celebrating 9 months. YouTube baby, thanks Lasse and Bjarsk. Yeah, 9 months. So they had a baby. well, she had the second baby, so they have two children now. I already can't talk, and I'm only 10 minutes into the stream. So there we go. Big Slim got one of those gifted memberships. Frankie Fisher's dropping all the emotes that I asked you guys for. Tommy Lindell's dropping those Cubones. Nice, love to see it. Bo Adventures dropping them. Jessica, Steve TV, Stevie the TV. Pokey Lele, part of the Bat Gang, dropping it. Adrian, thank you for dropping those. A. Howard says, hey, Cactus. Hey to you, up in New York. There you go. And all the other New Yorkers. I don't like New York City, but I like New York. Brevica got one of those gifted memberships. Louise, Frankie Fisher's giving a shout out to Jessica. Ghost is in here. Water Swordy got one of those gifted memberships. I know them for a long time. Jeff Heath II, of course, is a legend. I think did you get one of those? Or no, I think Jeff, you usually get your own. So yeah, you're good. Who else? Just a lot of people got more gifted memberships. Dylan, Bobo, Stafford, Operator War Turtle got one of those. War Turtle. Yeah, so you guys are nutty. Bug Juice Review celebrating 18 months. The Double Baby. I almost missed yours because it's in a wall of all these gifted memberships from Bjarsk. So let me also write her down here in a second before I forget. Tommy Lindell celebrating 21 months. Cactus macaroni and cheese or French fries. I love mac and cheese, but I would probably go more for French fries. But that's a tough. I would say French fries. Chocolate celebrating 25 months. Chocolate. Thank you. Lasse has already had me dropping the chocolate bars for chocolate. Rub me with that chocolate. Stevie's getting a shout out from Rena with the hugs in there, all that good stuff. Oh, guys, so real quick before I forget, but thank you, Lasse and Bjarsk. I'm gonna write her down before I forget. I keep saying that. Let me actually do it this time. Write her down so I don't forget. All right, appreciate that. I have some keywords then for these battles ready to go already. Look at all those chocolate bars coming in. Looks like Heavy D celebrating 4 months. Shout out to the amazing couple, right? Amazing couple. All right, but guys, I'm going to start off the stream, give you a quick itinerary. What's the schedule for today's stream here on Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time? Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're in Europe, if you're in the States, if you're somewhere in Asia and it's like really late for you in the middle of the night, thank you for still tuning in. I know Anish usually is watching from like India, for example, and it's probably already like past midnight there, so appreciate you popping in. Sven getting a shout out from Rena. But guys, so the schedule. First off, I'm going to remind you, as I tried to do at the beginning of every stream, don't forget that the end of stream giveaway is pinned at the top of the chat. Now, if you can't stick around for the whole stream, right, the pack battles you do have to be present for. But if you're like, oh, I'm sorry, Cactus, I got errands to run, I got to bring the kids to a party, or the soccer, they got soccer or something's going on, at the very least, you can fill out the end of stream giveaway. Do that right now. Hold on, my droid cam is being dumb. But you know what? Well, I'll check that in a second here. Anyway, so the end of stream giveaway is for people that can't stick around. It's pinned at the top of your live stream chat. So if you look at the top of your live stream chat right now, it's pinned up there. If you don't see it there, it's also in the description of the stream down below. And if you don't see it there, I also have a backup link in the community post. Okay. Now the end of stream giveaway is, I'll show it to you here on camera if this is working. Okay, here we go. Now let me just make sure that the autofocus is on continuous. There we go. Okay, so the end of stream giveaway, as I said, pin at the top of your chat. Oh, Sean, let me go full screen here in a second. But the end of stream giveaway is, there's something a little special here about today's end of stream giveaway. Okay, you know what? Let me go full screen before I forget, because I don't want to miss shouting out Sean. The Sean McLaughlin is here, celebrating 7 months and sent 50 crazy cactus gift memberships. Sean, wait, is that really you, Sean? Why is there 2 A's in your name? Maybe your other name was already taken, or did you have to switch it? But anyway, appreciate you popping in here, and we're good to go. Love the hair, Cactus, says Heavy D. Thank you. It's getting more gray. It's getting longer. I'm just gonna let it. I'm growing out my hair. I don't care. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, the end of stream giveaway is, there's a little something special here today. So of course, always assign energy from moi, yours truly. There's a party card here. Let's shake on it. Now these next few cards here, I actually won on Great Smoky Pokey's channel. If one of you mods wants to drop, it should work. There should be a command, !GSP. That should work and bring up a link for Great Smoky Pokey. I won this card, and this card from Great Smoky Pokey. So I was like, you know what? I won these 4 cards from Great Smoky Pokey. So yeah, there it is. There's the link. Thank you, JP. So these first 4 cards are actually cards I won from Great Smoky Pokey, but I was like, you know what? I want to pay it forward. Let's give it back to you guys. So the end of stream giveaway is 4 cards from Great Smoky Pokey. We got 2 full art trainers here. An old Beware GX and this Mr. Mime, I think from the Classic Collection. And then this final card right here is a Lycanroc Art Rare, which is actually from, you know her in the chat. Rena's in the chat. So she sent me a little thank you card for the holidays, and she included this Lycanroc Art Rare. So I was like, you know what? We got it. So I was like, do you mind if we pay it forward? And so she's like, no, it's cool. So we're giving this away too. So this end of stream giveaway really is a shout out and a thank you to GSP for, you know, doing great battles over there. So I won these 4 cards. We're giving them back to you guys. Plus this art rare that was sent to us from Rena in the chat. So we're just gonna put all this in the end of stream giveaway plus some stickers and like that. So make sure you fill out the end of stream giveaway. It's for people that can't stick around. You got to be present for the pack battles. But if you can't stick around for the pack battles, at the very least, go to the top of your live stream chat, fill out that link. It's just, all I need is your YouTube name and your email address. That's it, okay? That's it. And if you win, it's the same rules like for the pack battles. I'll need to know your name and address. So just, you know, if you're under 18, please make sure you have a parent's guardian's permission before you fill out that form, okay? Big Daddy, do you use the same hairdresser as Mike? Mike's lost hairdresser? No, I don't. You know what? Albert, are you still here? Is Glider Collectibles still here? Give me 1 second. Should I open Evo Skies when I hit 1K, says Pokilele. Only if you feel comfortable doing that, Matt. If you feel comfortable doing it, go for it. I got mail yesterday from Albino Manatee, and you was amazing, says Fire Genetics. Nice, I'm glad you got it. Mike's lost hair or hairdresser? Well, I've lost hair. Mike still has a good head of hair. I've lost hair. Mike's hairdresser. I would want to get in contact with Mike's hairdresser because he's got a nice mane there. You know what I'm saying? Is Albert? So if Albert's still not here, I have his box. He sent me like a little so as part of our fantasy league, I won, and he did like a little like mystery box for me. I'm wondering if I should open up as part of the warm up part of the stream. I usually remind you guys about the end of stream giveaway. I do some warm up packs for myself, or I'll open up mail, or like I said, some packs or singles or whatever we'll go through, and then we go into the pack battle. So I have the pack battles here right off to the side. So let me show you while I wait for Albert. I don't see him in the chat yet, but I might still open up his box anyway. So, Cactus is apparently using Mike's lost hairdresser also, yeah. So, guys, over here, you can see, I have some, well, the Maractuses are still dancing. But, so, the first battle today, after I go through this warm-up, you know, I think I'm still gonna open up this box from Albert regardless, right? So, we're gonna do a 9-person pack battle with these 4 battles, right? So, we have a 9-person battle with the Pokeballs. Then, the second and third battles are gonna be a 9-person pack battles with the Shrouded Fable bundles, right? Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Sorry, John. Is it a little laggy? Stream is lagging a little bit. Ooh. All right, hold on. Give me a second. Let me check. I can also check the Wi-Fi. Is it down? Am I down? No, I still see green on my end. I don't know. I still see green on my end. Uh-oh. I blame Lasse. I was about to say it's back. Jeff Heath says it's back. Maybe it's my... Hold on. Well, you know what? Maybe it's because I moved the camera. The camera doesn't, the phone doesn't like that. And then the last battle will be an 8-person pack battle, and I'm gonna use, it's back. Everyone says it's back, okay, good. So the last battle will be an 8-person, muted? We good, it's fine now, we good. Everyone says it's good. So we have an 8-person pack battle, will be the last battle, we'll do 6 packs, plus then 2 packs will be snipe packs. And that'll be the last battle. So we have a 9-person Pokeball tin battle. We have 2 9-person pack battles using the packs from the booster bundles. And then we have an 8-person pack battle using those 2 surprise boxes. But I want to shout out real quick. Let me go full screen. I think I saw some anniversaries coming through. Professor Rich Boy Skin celebrating 15 months. Let's have it. We're going to go for it. We're going to hope for the best with these packs here today, man. And then Jason the Pokecraft fan celebrating 10 months. What is everyone's favorite set? Mine is Prizzy. Prizzy is not my favorite set because I've opened up 150, 160 packs to this day and still not one SAR from Prismatic Evolutions. So Prismatic is not my set. I don't really like it. So there we go. Did Gladiator come back in? If not, I'm still going to open it anyway. So here we go. Let's see what he sent. He sent some stuff. And maybe... I don't want to dox myself, so I haven't opened this box yet. So I'm going to open it here. I'm going to stay full screen here. and we'll see what happens. Prismatic with Big Daddy's golden fingers. He has the most crazy luck in this set. Yeah, no, I do not. Do not believe what that man says because he is lying. What did he say?
What did he say?
Oh, Cactus has crazy luck with Prismatic. No, I don't. No, I do not. So, oh man, let's open up this box from Gladiator Collectibles. Thank you to my mod JP Gaming for dropping his link earlier. If you want to drop him one more time, JP, that's completely cool to me. Exclamation point Gladiator. So yeah. All right. I have Horrid Prismatic Luck as well. You have Horrid Prismatic Luck? Alright, so I'm gonna carefully take, oh man. Oh wait, did he send, holy crap, wait, isn't this is, why did Albert send me this? This is all like, did you guys see this? I think, Albert, why did you send this? He's crazy. Oh my god, Lasse, Magic Finger says, Frankie Fisher, he's absolutely nutty. And I'm not lagging, right guys? A lag again? Hold on. Let me check my phone here. Give me 1 second. Lag again says Alex. Let me check. Let me check the lag here. Maybe it's maybe the Wi-Fi signal. Guys, if I miss you here for a second, I'm getting an error from YouTube. Give me 1 second, guys. Now I'm seeing the error. I'm seeing the error on my end. I might have to switch the signal. Give me 1 second. Okay, we might get DC'd here. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Bear with me here for a second. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. No, my Wi-Fi signal is strong. No, you guys are fine. It's like YouTube is giving me a warning message over here, but I'm looking at my Wi-Fi signal strength, and it's really good right now, so I don't know. Stupid YouTube, man. What the hell? Okay. Turn off the hub. It takes a lot of bandwidth. I'm also gonna close out my. I'm gonna close out my Discord. Let me do a forced close of Discord here, because I know Discord can also be like a hog. Of course. Hold on. You guys are gonna probably see me lag here for a second again. The Wi-Fi signal is strong with me. Yes, I hope so. I'm gonna fully close Discord because that can be a hog on your memory. Open your oven door. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's hope for the best here. But I'm gonna keep going with this. But guys, I don't know if you saw this. So, Gladiator Collectibles. I'm opening up his box here. I'm leaving it on my lap here. But so we have this this Dragonite made with energies. That's pretty sick. We might have to put that off to the side so we can see it while we're doing this. It's my hair's fault, says Mr. Zard's Mix. It's my hair's fault. That's all because of my hair. Oh, he sent us some top loaders. We got some top loaders. We'll take those for show. It's my hair's fault. Uh-oh. We got Tom Brady. We got Mr. Brady. We got Mr. Tom Brady. You know, I was a Brady fan because, yes, he came to the Buccaneers and we won the Super Bowl, so of course. Yo, hold on. He sent me a princess, because I love going to Disney with my friend David, so he sent me the princess, the cards, like playing cards. Be right back, restarting, says Zarzi, got you. He sent me more high chews. Now we're getting into candy. I got high chews. I got Reese's. He sent me Reese's. I do like Reese's. He knows me. Oh, hold on. We got one of those card stands. We got one of the card stands. Nice. Okay. I might have to put this all off to the side over here. Yeah, let me put that off to the side over here. Okay, let me, I'm gonna carefully put some of this stuff, including Tom Brady, off to the side. Tom, I'm sorry, but you gotta go to the side. You gotta go. Yo, we got Jimaholic celebrating 19 months. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifted. Oh, yeah, I know he'll, thank you for saying thank you. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, shout out to Lasse for that. I'm surprised you didn't send that to Lasse. Oh, man. What are these? Art World Cultural and Creative Trend Play Cards? Should I open this? Should I open these? What is this? Oh, they're like giant cards. Like, AI created, generated cards. Oh, they got like a cool holofoil on the back, so you can almost like frame these, I guess, if you wanted to. They're like, see how, can you see with the lighting, the reflection of that? There's like an effect. You see that? Yeah, there's the cracked ice on that side. That's pretty sweet. We got the cracked ice on the one side, and let's look at the other one. So there's another one here. Hold on, what is this one? Oh, this one's Bulbasaur. So it's got the cracked ice on this side. Hold on. Can you see that? Cracked ice. And then we got the Bulbasaur with like the geometric pattern on this side. It's very fancy. Thanks, Albert. Appreciate that. We got a little care package from Albert because I won the Fantasy Football League. So we picked together a little something something. I think there was one more thing down here. I think I saw UFC. Hold on. Yep, there it is. Got it. And I will keep the box. I'll probably reuse the box with all this stuff in it. Where's the Cubone? I don't know. I don't know. Where's the Cubone at? And I might have to have one of these high chews during the stream. I'm going to put these Reese's off to the side. I can't have chocolate during the stream because then I'll get, I'll want like milk or something. Like I'll need a drink. All right, let me get the card cam back up and going here, and let's switch back over to the card cam so you guys can see these other cards that Albert sent over to me real quick. And yeah, and then we'll get into the first Pokemon battle. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. I'm seeing it. Hold on my end. Let me see. All right, here we go. I think that's better. We got the. I'm gonna get that Dragonite there. Where's the Capri Sun? I don't know. As a Wisconsin person, Green Bay deserved to lose to the Bears. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough to watch. I watched the recap yesterday. Oh my goodness, hold on. So we have a Conor McGregor here. Conor McGregor connecting. Yeah, there we go. Reconnection successful. Fantastic. I'm seeing. Hold on, you guys. I'm seeing the error again over here. Jesus. Oh my God. Reconnection successful. Thank you for letting me know that. That's appreciated. You know what? Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go get a different cable for my phone too. Hold on. YouTube is buns at the moment. Yeah, give me 1 second. Can you guys still hear me? You're back? All right, Albert. Yeah, give me 1 second. I think also my phone is being stupid, so I'm going to see if I can get a better cable for this. I think it's having like. Give me 1 second. Of course, it's like a day like today where it's like I'm looking forward to a stream, and because this week's been kind of tough, and yeah, now it's like be safe at work. Yes, be safe at work if you're at work watching me. Yeah, I'm gonna take out this cable sucks. I blame Lasse. No, don't blame Lasse. Don't blame Lasse or Bjarsk. Don't do it. No, don't do it. My milkshake brings all the internet problems to the yard. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna try to keep going. Okay, so thank you to Albert Gladiator Collectibles for we got. Oh, and I have to reset the autofocus again. Okay. So there we go. Thank you to Gladiator Collectibles, Albert. We got some Conor McGregor cards here. Nice. And there's the backs if you guys are interested. But pretty sweet. We got some good stuff. Cactus, you ever watched JoJo's Bizarre? I have not. I've heard good things about that show, but have never watched it. All right, guys. Without further ado. Oh, my God. Is it still... Oh, my God. What is happening, man? Is it still giving me like I'm seeing this like error pop up on this freaking the YouTube Studio thing. Man, that's pissing me off. Like, are we still good? I can't even like YouTube Studio is like not showing me what's the deal anymore. Eyes. Still with the Xmas swag, lame. I know, right? But this will be the last stream I have the Xmas out. It's okay for now. Yes, still a little bit laggy though, says Kevin. All right, all I can do is keep an eye on it. Maybe I can crank the AC down. Maybe the heat is like setting it off. Like I'll crank the AC as well. I don't know. So. I mean, it has gotten hot in here, but I don't know what could be the deal. But guys, without further ado, we're gonna try to get this first battle going here. I'm gonna have Nightbot here set up, ready to go. I'm gonna refresh it. Blame it on the boogie, right? The lag is really bad. I'm sorry, Sapphire. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying here, but I'm not. It's like it looks green on my end, but then I'm getting the errors from YouTube, so I don't know if it's YouTube's end. And I'm seeing my signal strength is fine, but I'm switching between the two just to see if that's the issue. So, yeah, I don't know. Wrong stream, bro, right? No, it says the 5G is connected. I have my 5G signals going. I don't know. It's just we're gonna keep pushing through. All right, guys. So without further ado, if one of my mods can drop exclamation point rules in the chat. So the rules for the pack battle is gonna be as follows. I'm gonna have the first battle will be a 9-person pack battle using the packs out of these 3 Pokeball tins. Okay. So there's a mix of packs in here. And yeah, you guys have to be present for these pack battles. It's no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have your parents or guardians permission for entry into these battles. If you do win a battle, it's 1 win per household. Okay, so if you do win a battle, you could also win the end of stream giveaway. Those are 2 separate things, so don't worry about that. If you win a battle and the end of stream giveaway, don't worry like, oh my god, that's not allowed to happen. No, it can happen, okay? But for the pack battles, there's 4 of them here today. So the first one, again, is a 9-person pack battle with the Pokeballs. Then the second and third battle will be 9-person pack battles using the Shrouded Fable packs out of the bundles. And then the last battle will be an 8-person pack battle using each of the packs out of the surprise box from Prismatic. What did he last say? Mike is coming in early here today. Mike is coming in super early. What did he say? And can we get a wall of Suicunes? Oh, yeah. Appreciate that. Mike's coming in here with all the Suicunes. But yes, guys. So a 9-person pack battle. Those are the rules. I know they were dropped in chat. I think Rena dropped in the chat for you again. So no alt accounts, no accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, please have your parents' guardian permission because we want to be safe and all that good stuff. Appreciate all you guys still sticking through this despite all this BS. I don't know. This has happened before in the history of my channel where I've had stream that they're just kind of wonky or I don't know, the signal's not good that day or YouTube's I had one stream where like YouTube was down, literally down for like 6 hours. So, you know, we're gonna try here. So, all right, so let's get Nightbot here set up. I'm gonna refresh that. Oots, getting a shout out from Rena. Love to see it. Commands. Let's go over to giveaway. Let's screen here. I'm gonna give you guys the keyword. When I tell you the keyword, please say it just one time in chat. If you say it more than once, then one of the mods might time you out for spamming, so don't do it. And thank you guys. I see all the Wall of Suicunes coming in here, so I appreciate that. What did he say? Right? All right. And yo, ET and Evie are here. Well, welcome in. 6 months. Well. Yo, welcome in. Here we go. Let's give you guys the first keyword so we can get these battles going. Let's go over to Nightbot. The first keyword is gonna be, I think you know what, L-A-S-S-E. The first keyword is lasse. Okay. What did he say? That's the first keyword. Well. Is there any other anniversary shoutouts I missed? I don't think so. I don't think so. So yes. 2 frames per second. Is it that bad? I'm seeing like, yeah, I know there's a big disconnect. Make sure you guys are all caught up with my live stream because normally when I give you guys the keyword, you guys are putting it in the chat on my screen within the first like 2 seconds. So I know there's definitely like a delay or something's going on. I might have to like re-switch the signal again for my Wi-Fi. I don't know. But yeah. All right, everyone's getting in on this though, so that's good. Evie Lynn, welcome in. My phone is just being a complete. I'm gonna completely reset my phone too. I'm gonna power it off and restart it. Evie Lynn, welcome in. Oh, what? No, hold on. Join the crew. Thank you for joining the crew, Evie Lynn. Or I'm just gonna say Evelyn. I'm sure it's Evie Lynn. Maybe it's like a twist on, you know, Evie and Lynn or Evelyn. You know, get it. So, but welcome in. Thank you for joining the crew. I'm gonna go full screen here. Thank you for joining the crew. Appreciate you. 1 month, and here's to many more months to go. All right, let me restart my phone here. Seems like nothing will go right today, even though I was hoping, like, just for a nice smooth stream after a kind of stressful, crazy week. Kind of an annoying week, honestly. There's fire in those Pokeballs, says Far Out Genetics. I know that. Yo, Poke Alkeo. Let's go full screen here. Poke Alkeo, thank you so much for 1 month. He just put Lasse. Just put Lasse. There we go. That'll work. All right. PGA. Hold on. We got a bunch coming in. Yo, we got PGH Pokemon celebrating 11 months. Thanks for the gifted. And Offsetter Johnny. New phone. Who dis? I don't know. All right. Let me. All right. We gotta pick this up though. Let me just reconnect my. I'll do this in a second. Man, my phone and Droid Cam is kind of being a pain in the ass. All right. Here we go. Let's start. Let's get these Pokeballs open, and as soon as I get these open, then we'll pick the names. Oh my God! Of course they like. Sorry for all the noise. We just got to get all this like stupid plastic off and get these packs out of here. There's Scarlet Violet Base. I see Scarlet Violet Base, Paradox Rift, and Paradox Rift. So definitely not the newest Pokeballs. The ones I brought to Albino Manatee that had the Destin, Surging, and Journey together. So it's not those ones. Looks like. Yeah, these are the D25s. Mike, I love you, says Mr. Zart's Mix. Can't stay live. I'm instantly falling back behind every time I refresh. It says Just Hacks. Yeah, Just Hacks. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. It's just I didn't think it's my end. I've checked the signal. Like, it's not the greatest, but it's not like horrible. And then I don't know. And then YouTube's telling me something else. So I don't know. So I apologize to all the lag delay here today. I don't know. It's just maybe it's just gonna be one of those days, unfortunately. Raylan's getting a shout out from Fish Eyes. We're just gonna throw these Pokeballs on the ground. All right, guys. Appreciate the patience with all this. Get this last Pokeball opened up. Get so there's gonna be 3 Scarlet and Violet base packs, and then there's gonna be 6 Paradox Rift packs from these tins. So all together. All right. So good luck, everyone. Yes, I'm about to pull the names out here. We got the last Pokeball open, ready to go. Gonna roll this away. All right. Let's get all the Paradox Rift and all this spread out on the table here on my desk. Scarlet and Violet base. We're going to kind of do like a... Well, maybe we'll start off with those and do the Paradox Rift toward the end. Because Scarlet and Violet base doesn't get enough love that I think it deserves. And we're going to go... So let's start pulling names here. I got 9 names to pull out of here. Let's do it. 9 names. Bartek D. Make sure you guys say... You got to be present for these battles, so make sure you please say something in the chat so I know you're here. Or if I've seen you literally in the chat within the last minute or two, like, oh, I just spoke with him or I talked to them in the chat, then I know you're here. So, Bartek D. Bartek D, make sure you say something in the chat so I know you're here. Albert, I'm going to put the Dragonite a little bit off to the side here so it's safe. And I'm going to put it right next to my box here so I have it, yeah, it'll be good. All right, perfect. Bartek D is here. Excellent. Who's next? Yo, Wagyu 1715. Wagyu. Wagyu? Wagyu, say something. Say something for me, please. Please and thank you. Arena's shout. Arena, are you celebrating with some people? Wagyu is here. Excellent. Thank you for the quick responses. Can he explicate? Can he explicate? Can he explicate? I don't know if he can. And guys, remember, if you're new to the channel, these battles are winner take all. And the good news about this first battle is I have a master set of Scarlet and Violet base, so I don't need to sub out any of these cards. As Paradox Rift, I also have a master set of Paradox Rift. So whatever cards we pull out of this first battle here, I don't need anything from my master set. So all the cards we pull out of this battle will go out to whoever wins this battle. And the person who wins the battle, oh, Kenex is here. And the person who wins this battle will be the person with the highest value hit that we find on TCG Player. We use TCG Player market price for these battles. So person with the highest value hit will go home with all the hits for this first battle here. Bobo Chicken. Bobo Chicken, go. I saw them earlier. Bobo, chicken, go. All right. Yes, Plip Plop. Yeah, that was probably Byarskin Lasse because they gifted 150 memberships. They're going nutty here today. Yo, Zardzy's dropping the Jolteon. Terry T's saying congrats to the winners. Where's Bobo at? TT Hideki saying Lasse. Yes, the keyword if you're coming in late to the stream is Lasse, so make sure you put it in the chat. TT Hideki, speak of the devil, celebrating 13 months. Thank you for being a member of the crew for 13 months and re-upping the membership. I appreciate that so much. Welcome in. Hope you're good. And Bobo, where's Bobo at? Or Bob. Bobo Chicken Go. I'm going to have to do a slow countdown here in just a few seconds because I want to make sure we keep going here. Did Bobo go get some chicken? I don't know. Maybe, right? I read it as Bobo Chicken Go. Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got to re-roll. Krippendorf. I saw the Gengars earlier. Where's Krippendorf at? Where's Krippendorf at? Oh, there he is. Yep. Knew he'd be here. Alright, thank you guys for dropping the Gengars. Krippendorf, Surbane, Rena, big fans of Gengar. Cactus, is it possible to do an early rate? Hold on. Is it possible to do an early rate on Max VMAX stream he's having today, please, and starts at 4:20. I don't know if I'll last till 4:20. Usually my stream ends at around 3:30 my time. Around then, somewhere around there. Alright. KDC. KD, I know I saw not too long ago, so KDC, I'm just going to say, Katie, I'm going to write you down. I know I shouted you out not too long ago, so I know you're... I know Katie's here. Alright, yep, and see, I know she's here. Matt Gooch. Matt Gooch, I know, has been lurking pretty much since the very beginning. He was part of the early gang as well. Alright. Yeah, Matt Gooch is here. We're good. Blue Shore, LA. Blue Shore, LA. And again, guys, normally with these pack battles, if there's something that I need for my master set, I will sub it out. So I will take it out of that battle. But there's going to be some extra stuff here today. And yeah, so I'll be hyped and be ready for that. Gooch is always lurking. Gooch is always lurking. Yes. Blue Shore. Blue Shore is here. There we go. Blue Shore. Okay, so guys, we have 2 more people to choose. 2 more people. Cactus, guess who's going live later? You going live later? What I mean is rate his stream when you're done. We'll be early rating him. He hasn't streamed in a bit. We'll see, but if there's someone else who's live that maybe would more benefit from it, we'll see. I'll definitely try to keep that in mind. Bobo got picked again, but no, I'm going to re-roll that because they weren't there. Tommy Lindell. Tommy Lindell. That would be pack battler number 8. Sounds good, Cactus. No problem. Got you. Yep. Tommy should be here. Usually they're lurking, and they usually help keep me updated on like the football scores and things like that. What's going on? Lasse. So Baby Jace is getting in on this. Tommy, make sure you say something for me, please. Oh no, there we go. Yep, you're here. All right, guys. Who's the last person going to be for this first pack battle? Last person. Who's it going to be? 3, 2, 1. Mr. Zard's Mix. I'm going to give him just a second because I know he might be behind with the time because of like the time delay and everything. So let me give him 1 second here. And I'm going to rearrange my stuff from Albert here. Just give me 1 second.
My stuff from Albert, you know? My stuff.
Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Give me 1 second. Let me rearrange all this stuff. Oh, looks like so. Zardzy's ready to go. Got it. Give me 1 second, guys. I actually made a boo-boo, and I forgot to also make sure I had set up the extra hits, so I'm just trying to grab some stuff here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we'll do that. Okay. All right, guys. So I have some extra hits here ready to go. So every single pack battle winner here today will also get some extra hits from me included as well. So I just grabbed a bunch of Vs. There's a couple trainer galleries in there, and there's also this Whimsicott V-Star at the end. So every single pack battle winner And then the Endstream giveaway winner will also get 3 random cards from this stack here. I'm going to put that off to the side. All right. You guys have waited long enough. Let's get into some pack battles here. And I'm hoping the phone has been what's been bothering me the most. And even after I've refreshed it and redid everything, it's still like, I'm noticing it's like glitchy on my screen. So I'm hoping that's not going to stay as it is. And it's still like it's not giving me the autofocus. So Droid Cam is really not being cooperative right now. Cactus, I have a question. What do you think is better value-wise, Mega Symphonia Booster Box or Black Bolt ETB? Mega Symphonia or Black Bolt ETB? I do like Mega Symphonia, but I might say the Black Bolt ETB. Black Bolt and White Flare are already drying up like everywhere, so yeah. Guys, we're gonna start with Blue Shore LA with the Scarlet Violet base. I like Scarlet Violet base a lot. I still think it doesn't get enough respect. Mic drop. The microphone says Mr. Zards. Mr. Zards mix. Good luck, everyone. Yes. And we do use my price checkers and we use TCG Player market price for these battles. Person with the highest value hit will go home with all the hits from this battle. And I don't need anything from Scarlet Violet base or Paradox Rift. So no matter whatever we pull out of these 9 packs will go out to the winner here today. And I think there's already something here. We got the Dondozo. Oh my goodness. Look, this is why Scarlet Violet base, guys. What did I just say? Scarlet Violet base, double banger. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, guys, for this battle here. Right off the bat, we're going to have to do, what is the highest value hit here? The Arcanine full art or the Dondozo? What's double banger? Scarlet Violet base, guys. Don't disrespect it. So, all right, sound check, Cactus. Did I scream too loud? Wait, the fish is 854. 854. Okay, Dondozo is 854 as confirmed by BuzzPeep and Jay Shunk 854. Got it. Okay. 854 for Blue Shore L. Oh, the full art is 924. The full art is 924. Also, Jay Shunk confirms that as well. So, guys, the first pack, we just pulled $17 worth of cards out of one pack for this first battle. Okay? I think that's pretty good. And the Pokeballs are like $15, like, retail. The full art is $9.24. Yes, Katie. The full art is $9.24. My price checkers, my helpers here in the chat just told me $9.24. So that's crazy. All right. That's a way to start the battle with all this technical BS that's been happening to us. Oh, by the way, I think there was an anniversary shout out that I might have missed earlier. If PokeTeam Card and Ryan, if you guys are here, I apologize. I feel like I saw your guys' name flash, and I apologize if I forgot to say and a shout out to you guys, but I appreciate you guys if you're watching. Father and son duo. If you guys are watching, thank you for being a supporter for so long, from pretty much the beginning. So yeah. Yeah, dang, I'm surprised. When did that happen, says Katie. I don't know, but you know what? Give some respect to Scarlet and Violet base. I will go down. I will fight you and say that I think Scarlet and Violet base is one of the best base sets of all time, period. So there we go. I said it. Zangoose, we got Krippendorf, this is you, Dedenne, Zangoose, Youngster, Flaffy Taffy, King Gambit, we got Dedenne, and just an Indeedee in the back, so nothing there. I thought there might have been a little something there, but Krippendorf, this is going to be the first emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Yes, emotional damage. Okay, I'm going to put these surprise boxes. I need like more room so I can actually put the bulk off to the side. All right, now I can actually put the bulk off to the side without like killing myself. Thanks for the chances, Krippendorf. Krippendorf, thank you for being here. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for everyone's patience here so far today. It's been a ride already, right? All right, Katie, speak of the devil. You were just commenting. Katie, here we go. You have the Miraidon pack art. Yo, if we pull the Drowsy out of your pack, that would be nutty. Okay? That would be absolutely nutty. All right, Katie, good luck. Good luck. Here we go. All the coders out there, good luck to you as well. Here we go. We got Curlia, Switch, Fuecoco, Tropius, Ultra Ball, Arvin. This is still worth, I think, a couple bucks for it's very playable. Cacturn, Dondozo, Wugtrio, and we did get a full art Team Stargrunt. And that was a white code card because even in base set, Scarlet and Violet, even if you got a white code card, you could still get a hit. There was it was glitchy, the code cards. So technically that was a white code card. We should not have gotten any hit. Or even with a white code card, you could still get an art rare as well. But we did get a full art here. So we have Team Stargrunt. Lag seems to have vanished. I blame Lasse. Says, oh, hold on. See, now the camera's out again. Now it's back. Now it's gone. Now it's back. We can't. This, yeah. The phone is being like is causing some issues too. I think. All right. But we do have the $1.30 says Jay Shunk and Buzz Peep. Okay. Code cards stop mattering in Scarlet Violet base. Exactly, right? Exactly. All right, so 130. Huge lag for me. Yeah, that was lag spike. Yeah, I don't say anything about the lag, Frankie. No. Kenny Explicate. Ken X. I might have to try switching the signal again here soon, guys. Maybe that'll work again. I don't know. It's worked in the past. So I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, I can't stay. Wife wants me to do stuff around the house. Oh, JP, you're completely fine. You got stuff to do. I get it. It's Sunday. It's the weekend. Yeah. All right, here we go. Remoraid. This is for Ken X. I want to say Kenny Explicate, but I know it's Ken X. Natu, how do you do? Rika, Gorgeist, Professor Sada, or Seda. Vanillish, we got Kingdra, and just a Tinglu in the back. So unfortunately... Yo, we got Guillermo Amigo Soto. Yes, there we go. But Ken X, I'm sorry, there's nothing there. Nothing there. We're going to keep going. Wear a foil hat. Wear a foil hat. Mr. Zard's Mix, this is you, by the way. This is you. Yeah. Thank you guys for smashing the like button if you haven't already. Appreciate that. Despite all this nonsense. Oh, man. All right. Yo, Billy, welcome in. Hope you're good. We got Sharkadet. We got Swablu, Panseer, Technical Machine, Explode, Mela. We got Flamigo, Go, Gabite, and Chi-Yu in the back. Mr. Zard's Mix. I'm going to have to do the sad horn. Hey, Howard's getting a shout out from Mr. Zard's Mix down in Australia. Giving you a shout out. It makes sense that Pokemon made the Scarlet and Violet loaded with hits, so like the 9th generation, I think. I mean, I enjoyed the 9th generation. I truly did. No lie. I liked it. Wagyu 1715. I almost forgot to smash the like button, says Frankie. Almost did, but now you didn't. How you enjoying your summer? Wait, whose summer? Oh, well, because the seasons are flipped for him down there. Because for him, it's the summertime. Yes. Coders, good luck. I wish it was summer in New York. Yeah, God, it's probably super cold right now up there. It's like, we're talking like, what, isn't it like in the 30s, I would guess? Tandem Mouse, Toad's Cool, Earthen Vessel, still pretty playable. Medical Energy, Stenny, Tandem Mouse, we got Technical Machine, and another Tinglu. So we had Tinglu, then Chi-Hu, and then Tinglu again. So, I don't know. Paradox Rift is not being good to us right now, guys. It's not being good.
Emotional damage.
Too many bushfires down there? It's too many bushfires. Yeah, that's like California. Too many wildfires out there. It's scary out there, man. Bartek D with the water energy. Bartek D. It's 28 degrees in Barnesville, Ohio right now. Whoa, let me know, guys, in the chat. I'm Mr. Worldwide. Where are you watching me from right now? Tommy, I know you're in Ohio, obviously. Hey, Howard, I know you're in New York because we just said that. Let me know where you're watching me from. Sorry to hear that. Oh, yes, very cold. Very cold. And in Australia, lots of bushfires. Screamtail. We got Technical Machine for Bartek. Explode. Wiglet. No art rare, and just the Kingdra in the back. Bartek, I'm going to have to do the... I'm not fine with that.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
I'm seeing Orlando! New York, Tennessee, and it's 39. 39 in Tennessee, wow. That's still pretty chilly. Nova Scotia gang, of course. Jonathan 86 with Kimberly Clark. New Mexico, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Nebraska, Canada. You're in, very windy in Iowa. Damn. Matt Gooch, here we go. The Hoosiers, St. Louis, The sunny coast of Queensland. Yep. Thinking about buying 5 acres in Florida. Not a bad idea. That was fun. Thanks, Crazy Cactus. Bartek, appreciate you. We still have 3 more battles after this. So if you're still sticking around with us here on Sunday, on my Sunday afternoon here in Fort Myers, Florida, if you were with me here, that's where I am. Yeah, so thank you. And you know what? Maybe you'll get in on one of the other battles. But we got Texas also watching. We got Poland, Odense, Norway, Colorado, the Fort Myers Popeyes chicken. What's your temp there, Cactus? Today was about, I think I just looked. I think it was around 79. So it's still pretty hot. Oh, we got the Mantike art rare from Paradox Rift. Does the Mantike art rare beat $9.24? I don't know if that's going to do it, Matt Gooch. Very nice card. Very beautiful card. I just don't know if it's going to do it. Oh my god, I spoke too soon. BuzzPeep, is that right? 15.19. What is going on with Paradox Rift? I remember when this card was like $4, maybe $3 or $4. 15.19 confirmed by Jay Shunk. That is man, that is crazy. Wow, Blue Shore LA. I did not think that was going to take the lead. So Blue Shore LA, I appreciate you, but it looks like you're getting knocked out by the Mantike art rare from Paradox Rift. Wow. Okay, so we have about $30 worth of singles right there that's going to go out to whoever wins this battle. Matt Gooch right now, the only person you have left to beat is this person, whoever this is right here. I forget who it was, but let's see. $15.19. So Matt Gooch, you're probably crossing your fingers right now because that's the last challenger. That's it. Are they a sniper? We're about to find out. Okay. That's Tommy. Tommy, this is you. So we got to figure out if Tommy Lindell is a sniper or not. Here we go. 1519 says Frankie, right? It's crazy. I would not have guessed that. I definitely would not have guessed that. I was going to guess maybe like, I thought it would gone up to like maybe 7, you know, 7 or 8, you know? I thought it was going to be maybe close. I didn't think it was going to be like, get blown out of the water though. All right. Yeah, Tommy, this is you. Here we go. Not too how do you do, says Mike. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Technical Machine, Wug Trio, Technical Machine again. Sirs. Oh my god. Oh man, it happens on this channel, you guys. We do get snipers on this channel. Oh man. Okay. Is there anything else in the back? Hold on, let me just carefully get this out of the way, because, hold on. Nope. Wow, okay, so it has to beat $15.19. No gold can beat the leader, says BuzzPeep. Oh, no. Okay. I'm sorry. Looks like no gold's gonna take the lead, says BuzzPeep. Alright, but so let's do a reveal though. Let's see what's happening here. Alright. It is the luxurious cape. Now, BuzzPeep said no gold can unfortunately beat the leader, but still. Tommy Lindell, fantastic pull. Unfortunately, just not enough to take the lead. Suspense ruined, says Collector Corey. It's okay. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, Tommy, but really great gold. Great to see it.
I love gold.
I love gold. 292. Wow. Okay, the highest gold in Paradox is 1111. All right, still beautiful gold. Matt Gooch. We got the Gooch here. Congratulations, Matt Gooch. So Matt Gooch, I am not subbing out anything because I have a full master set of Paradox Rift and Scarlet Violet base. So Matt Gooch is going home with all of this. All of this that you see on screen right here, Matt Gooch. Congratulations. And as you guys know on my channel, I always try to add in some extra hits in those situations where I have to sub something out from my master set, or like, or if we have a battle where I'm like, we didn't really pull anything. I always like to have these extra hits because, you know, it's a way to kind of add a little something extra. So let me mix these up a little bit. But Matt Gooch, give me 3 numbers, 1 through 15, okay? I need 3 numbers, Matt Gooch, 1 through 15. You're also going to get assigned energy from yours truly, like this one right here. And you're also going to get a Let's Shake On It card from Card Party. So there we go. All right. Let me just do one, like, kind of more shuffle here. And then, we'll... Oh, I see the numbers, Matt Gooch. Okay, Matt Gooch says, Cactus, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. And then 15 is going to be the last card. Okay. All right, so what are we adding for Matt Gooch here? We're adding in Sylveon V from Evolving Skies. We're adding in a Simi Seer and a Dedenne Art Rare. Nice. All right, congratulations to Matt Gooch here. Sign Energy going to go up there. You know what? I always usually put the card party card in the back, so I'm going to keep doing that trend. All right, so Matt Gooch, I appreciate you. If you can please reach out to me as soon as you can. I think you have one before, Matt, right? So please send me a refresher email to crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop the command in the chat. Anyone can drop it. It's !email. Okay? So Matt Gooch, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. And you know you've won before. I do ship worldwide, so don't worry about that. And yeah, congratulations. You got a nice little stack there. You got a gold, a couple art rares. You got an extra art trainer. You got a trainer gallery, 2 extra Vs from the extra hit pile. So I think that's pretty sweet. And by the way, guys, I'm all caught up on mail. I'm completely caught up on mail. I really went to town. I got the mail done really fast. So yeah. Now we're looking good. I'm gonna open up these bundles. I'm gonna take all the packs out. We're gonna do 2 9-person pack battles. So the second and third pack battle here on today's stream is gonna be Shrouded Fable, and it looks like, hold on, let me, continuous, okay. Yeah, it's lagging again. I got it. I got it. So, guys, I'm gonna open these bundles up, but I'm gonna give you the first keyword so you guys can get in on the second pack battle. And let me go over to Nightbot, have this refreshed so I can give that to you. Yeah, I apologize about the lag again today. It's just, I'm sorry, I just refreshed the stream. Try to keep up with the stream. Make sure you're fully whatever. Thought it was only me. No, it's not only you. It's just been, it's been this way this whole freaking day. I don't know. You know what, guys? Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch the signal one more time. So if you see me disconnect after you hear this, that's reconnecting. I know. All right, reconnected. All right. Let's see if that helps. If it doesn't help, then I don't know what else to do. It's just, we're just having not a great signal here today or whatever. So that's just annoying, but it is what it is. All right. I'm going to refresh Nightbot one more time. And let's bring you guys over there. So that way you guys can at least get entered in on this. All right, let's go over there. Now, see, Shrouded Fable in a long time. Yeah. It's not really out there anymore. All right, so guys, the keyword is Bjork, B-J-O-R-K, or Bjork, okay? So guys, if you want to get on the second pack battle of these of today's stream using the Shrouded Fable, make sure you put Bjork in the chat. There you go. John Cooter, there you go. Yep. Do it right now. And I'm opening up these bundles here, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yep, you guys are getting in on this. I see you guys. Everyone's getting in on this. Excellent. Glad to see it. We're getting ready for this. We're getting ready for this. Get ready for this. Now, okay, in this second pack battle, I want to let you guys know. That's why I'm going full screen here, so you guys remember. If there's anything I need for my master set of Shrouded Fable, because I'm still missing a lot of SIRs from this set, and a bunch of the art rares. If there's something I'm missing from the set that's Binder Love, I will have to sub it out. But I do have extra hits, like from the extra hit pile. Plus, if there's something really spicy, like if we did pull a really good spicy SIR that I need from my master set, I will go into my personal collection and also find something to add to your stack as well. So I do that. So don't worry. I try to make it right for you guys, make it fun, keep it spicy, you know. So let's go to the card cam here real quick so you guys can see that I'm just finishing up getting all these packs out. All right, we're getting all these packs out of here. So there's going to be 18 packs. I'm going to separate it into two 9-person pack battles, and then that's what these next 2 battles are, is using these packs out of these bundles. All right, Shrouded Fable. I know Shrouded Fable is a small set. It's not everyone's the most thrilling set, so that's why I kind of made a joke in the... is it reconnecting again? I just saw it disconnect and reconnect. Maybe I should have just kept it on the 5G signal, because it looks like the regular signal is worse. Man, I just... Why is Wi-Fi like this today? Like, I have a perfect Wi-Fi signal every other day of the week, and now it's like, let's have a terrible signal today. Are they, or maybe are they working on my freaking... Bring back my space? Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it on the signal for a little bit longer. We'll keep going with it. We'll see what happens. But let's start pulling names here. Let's go. All right, choose a winner. Here we go. 9 people. Poketop 107. You're the first battler of the second battle. We're going with Shrouded Fable. Poketop 107. And remember, guys, the rules for these battles. You need to be here. You need to say the keyword in the chat. It is BJORK in the chat if you haven't already to get on this battle. No alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. If you're under 18, please have your parents' guardian's permission before you enter these battles. And again, just say the keyword one time. If you say it more than once, you might get timed out by a mod. Poketop 107's here. But let's get in on this. Come on, let's do this. Hideki. You know what? Hideki's a legend. Always re-upping the membership. I'm not even going to wait. I know they're here. They're chilling with us. So, and let's just keep this going. I'm giving them a go. I know they're good to go. All right, Hungry Hollow. Hungry Hollow, where are you at? Actually, you know what? I should use Hideki as one of my keywords for maybe the next battle or the battle after that. I'm going to write down Hideki because they re-upped their membership to the crew. So Hideki, again, I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Muy mucho. Hungry Hollow, of course, is ready to go. Wagonix90, I know that name. Wagonix has followed me for a very long time. Appreciate you being here today as well. All right, let's do this. Hollow gonna get that dub, says Terry T. Does Hungry Hollow have good luck in other channels? All right, Wagonix90, here we go. You're gonna get a psychic energy, and I'm not a psychic, said Pokediz. I hope him and Miss M and the baby Luke are still. Everybody's healthy. Everyone's alive and kicking. Everyone's good. All right, Wagonix is ready to go. Zukun. I know that name as well. Zukun. Put me in, coach, says BGIF, right? Care Bear, welcome in. I just came in. I got gifted a membership to this channel, says Care Bear. Probably got gifted from Lasse or Bjarsk. It's possible it could have been me because I did give 10 memberships at the beginning of the stream, but it's more likely that I was one of the 150 that was gifted by Bjarsk and Lasse. Zukun is ready to go. Excellent. Fish Eyes is getting a shout out from Cookies. Cookies! Oh my god, Cookies! Can we drop some cookies in the chat? Adam's already ahead of me and dropped cookies, and so did Frankie. Zukun's ready to go. Dropping the Umbreon, Gengar, and Suicune. Buzz Peep.
What did he say?
Buzz Peep, you're going to have to price check your own card. Well, if you get a hit out of your pack, I hope you do. All right. Thank you, everyone, for dropping the cookies. Oda's dropping the cookies. Jonathan, Rena, and Poketop, and Glenn, and Fish Eyes, and PGH, and Gaming. Monkey D. Stevie's dropping the cookies. Buzz Peep is ready to go. Buzz Peep's like, let's go. I'm being very, very serious, Buzz Peep. Very serious. All right. Buzz Peep, you also have a psychic energy. All right. Good luck. I still have 3 more people to choose for the second pack battle. If I do not call your name, there's still going to be one more Shrouded Fable battle after this. Plus, the last battle is going to be that I'm going to open up Prismatic, those 2 surprise boxes. So that should be pretty sick. My sister's trying to text me right now, but I'm in the middle of streaming. So, if she's tuning in, like, sorry, you're going to have to wait. Buzz Peep. Yep, we're good. Pulse TCG. And then Water Sorty dropping the cookies as well. Tommy dropping the cookies. Thank you, everyone, dropping the cookies. Care Bear dropping those cookies as well. You guys are making me hungry. Pulse TCG. And thank you guys for the quick responses, so I know you're here. Because you do have to be here for these pack battles, so the quicker response, the quicker we can keep going. So that's awesome. Pulse is here, of course. Oh, hold on. Let's choose another one. Oh, Anthony Natoreno. Anthony Natoreno. We got a Tony. Where's Tony? Antonio. Anthony Natoreno. All right, Anthony's here. Anthony, you're pack battler number 8. We have one more person to pull for this battle. 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Blue Shore, LA. I told you guys you could get back in on a battle. I told you. It happens. It happens lots of times. Blue Shore, LA is coming back. This dude's not messing around. I'm saying. Irish Pokehat. Yo, can we drop some Oh, Mr. Zard's Mix already knows what I was going to say. Drop some Shamrocks for Mr. Irish Pokehat. Irish Pokey Hat is coming in here. Yes. Look at all those. Jonathan's dropping them. Jonathan knows. Pokey Pimple knows as well, of course. Rena's getting a shout out from Irish. So is Zard's Mix. Rena's dropping those shamrocks. So is Poketop. Yeah, look at those beautiful shamrocks. Monkey DC is dropping them as well. Love to see it. All right, let's go to card cam. Let's get this battle going. You guys have been super patient with all the lag and issues today. So again, I thank you so much for all of that. And there's probably, I'm gonna jinx it by saying it, but there's probably gonna be more. So I just appreciate. I'm gonna say thank you again for the more BS that happens in today's stream. I'm trying to keep an eye on it, trying to look at the signal and everything, but yeah. All right, Blue Shore, LA. And I swear to God, I mixed these up. I did. All right, here we go. But yes, if there is any Binder Love in this battle, Binder Love, I will have to sub it out. But that's why I have the extra hits, and I do have stuff from my personal collection I can dig out. But yeah, Blue Shore, LA, here we go. Thank you, everyone, dropping the shamrocks. And I see Adam dropped them, Far Out Genetics, Tommy dropped them as well. Yeah. What was so wrong with my message that it muted? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it was like, sometimes the bot can automatically time somebody out. Like, I don't know if it's the Stream Elements bot or something else. Yo, Irish Pokehat donated a fiver. Thank you so much. Irish, give me 1 second. We already have first pack magic. We got an ace spec. Here we go. We have the Pokevitals. So we're gonna need a price check on this. Irish, I will go full screen for you, Legend, here in just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. You want to make some peanut butter cookies? Nice, those sound good. Irish Pokehat, give me 1 second. Irish Pokehat. 36 cents, says Jay Shunk and Buzz Peep. They both confirmed. 36 cents, Cactus. Got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you both for being so on top of TCG Player, the market price here for this battle's here today. Well, it'll be easier for you guys to get prices for this battle and the next battle because it's all Shrouded Fable. We don't have a mix of packs here. So there we go. All right, let me just say, what was I gonna do? Oh, that's right, full screen. I gotta go full screen. Yo, quick shout out to, thank you guys for dropping all those shamrocks for Irish Pokehat. He's a legend. He's done super chats like this before, and as I've said many times, you guys probably get sick of me saying it, but every little bit does help. So when you join the membership, or even if you're gifted a membership, I always do say, even if you never donate $1 or super chat or anything, even if you never donate $1, it's fine. Why? Because I do believe deep down that your time is your most valuable thing. So the fact that you're even spending some time here listening to my nonsense, I hope you're having some fun, but I hope you're not too bored by me. But at the same time, I still think it's your most valuable, resource, period. There's only a finite amount of time that you have in your life, and you're spending some here with me every Sunday, so I appreciate that. But every little bit helps with the money-wise. Every little bit helps because it goes towards like extra cards, extra Vs, EXs, full arts that I spend or I pick up, here and there for extra hits for you guys here on the channel. It also goes towards postage, of course. I have to get stamps, international stamps, all that stuff. It's not good stuff. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but I got it. It's what you got to do, right, to send out to you guys. And whatever else I need for the channel, I use that towards. So every little bit helps. Thank you, Irish. I put the little thumbs up there for you, so appreciate that. And like that. Wait, does Rena want me to put the sunglasses on? Is that the sign? Is that the signal? Oh, you like to help people out a bit? No, I think we all appreciate it. I know you've done super chats for other people before too, so it's every little bit does help. Oh, and speaking of Irish, I still have this artwork over here, and I still need to. I've been super lazy, Irish, and I still need to frame it, but I have it right here, and I still have it in the protective plastic. So Irish had an artist do this for me, like well over a year ago. Maybe it's been 2 years already. But if you guys, I don't know if you remember this, but so he asked me, what do you want? And I said, like, I want to be me as like running like a nursery, like a garden shop. And there's Gardevoir and like, there's Maractus and there's Cacnea and there's Shroomish and all that stuff. So yeah, still one of my, I love it. I still have it, It's a very special piece to me. I'm going to put it carefully down over there so it's not going to get creased or anything. So there we go. All right, let's see if the sunglass luck pulls through here. Wagon X90, here we go. Oh, speaking of artwork, also Rena did some artwork for me recently of a Gardevoir, which was super cool. I'm still gonna try Rena to see if I can get that as like a sticker or probably a sticker, either a die cut or maybe like a little circular sticker, like something nice I can add in to like baggies in the future. That would be kind of cool. All right, here we go. we're just gonna give away. We're gonna give away all the codes for Shrouded Fable here. I don't know if it's any good to anybody, but yeah, we'll see. All right, Absol, Wagonix, this is you again. Don't forget, Wagonix, this is you. Varum of Doom, Galvantula, Academy at Night, Kyrum, Eevee, Absol. We do have a full art Peturant. This is not Bind to Love. I remember pulling this for my set, so this is not Bind to Love. This will go out to whoever wins this Shrouded Fable battle. Can we get a price check on the full art Peturant? That's nice. It looks like the sunglasses luck is pulling through right now. So I think this will take the lead. It should be at least a few dollars, I'm hoping. $5.94 says BuzzPeep and Jay Shunk. $5.94, basically $6. Blue Shore LA, thank you again so much for being in on another battle. But it looks like Wagonix is right after you and was like, you know what? No, here's a $6 full art basically. So, oh man, $5.94. Gardevoir's height is 5'3", and Big Daddy is shorter than Gardevoir. Yeesh. I don't know why. No, so I'm 5'8". So if Gardevoir is 5'3", no, I mean, I guess to scale, it's technically wrong. Or if Gardevoir is slightly taller, I don't know. But I still love it. So, but yeah, no, I'm in real life, I am 5'8". So, yeah. Wagonix, congrats, you are in the lead, but we still have 7 more people that you got to beat here. So let's see. Pulse TCG. Yeah. Oh shoot. I almost like completely ripped that all over the place. All right. GG says Blue Shore. GG's. Code. Good luck. Here we go. Pulse TCG. Sneasel. Varum of Doom. Axew. Kyrum. Academy at Night. Weavile. Janine Secret Art. Galvantula. And we got Haxorus in the back. You gotta go back to work. Gotcha, Iris. Thank you so much for popping in here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Be safe at work and on the drive home. Because I know you got to drive home, what, in at least in an hour or two? Or are you working? I guess you must be doing a late night. So, yeah. Big Daddy, what do you think is the worst Pokemon set of all time, considering the artworks and such? One of the worst sets of all time is probably something like... I bet you in recent times, people say something like Rebel Clash... Darkness Ablaze is pretty low because the only thing really in Darkness Ablaze is the Charizard VMAX, and even that in raw price is not really worth all that much. But I'm gonna guess that most people in recent Pokemon history will say Rebel Clash is probably one of the worst. But Rebel Clash still has some stuff in it though. Like worst Pokemon set of all time. Okay, I'm gonna say I've said this before on this channel. This is not a controversial take, or maybe it is for some people out there. This might trigger somebody, but. Me, personally, I have a love-hate relationship, as you guys know, with Prismatic Evolutions, and it's funny that because we're opening it here today, right? But I really do believe in my heart of hearts that Prismatic Evolutions is one of the best sets of all time in terms of what's in it, but I also believe it's one of the worst sets of all time because it is so frustrating of a set to open. You don't pull anything. Since there's no art rares, it's like, yay, another Pokeball reverse. Whoop-de-freaking-do. So, like, I will say... I will go on that cross and say I think Prismatic is one of the best, but also it's one of the worst sets of all time because of that alone. It is awful to open. Like Hungry Hollow, here we go. Yeah. And I know that's a very strong statement to make, but I've made that statement before, so it's not new to most of you guys that watch me. So yeah. I had to go to a disability test, and when I left, I felt to comfort care bears and. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. So, yeah. We got Hungry Hollow. Here we go. Stuffle, Zubat, Duskull, Cassiopeia, which I still need to pull her SAR. I want to get that really badly. Galvantula, Academy at Night, Furfrou, Decidueye, and Dusknoir in the back. Hungry Hollow, I'm so sorry. We're going to have to do the first emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
What is your guys' opinion on what's the worst set of all time? Terry T said chilling. Let me know, guys, in the chat. Like, what's your opinion on what do you think is the worst set of all time? Even if it's just give me your opinion. If you're like, oh no, I hate this set. It's my worst set of all time. It can be whatever. It can be. You could say Evolving Skies. You know, it's your own personal opinion here. I'm asking you. So like, what's been like your worst set? Like that you just are just like, I hate it. Anthony Natarano. Wait, Sven, you can't say perfect order. It's not even out yet, Sven. Oda Komodo says Evolving Skies. Honestly, I don't like Chilling Rain. It's kind of mid, says Adam. Got you. Crazy Cactus, your love relationship with Frizzy is why I love the set. My pull rates are neutral like any other regular set. Got you, Jason. Jonathan says Prismatic. Journey Together. Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage. At least Vivid Voltage has like the amazing rares, which were kind of a nice thing. But Darkness Ablaze, man, I would agree with that, PGH. Yeah, for sure. Oh, let's give away this code. Why am I not doing this? But I do again on the points you made about Prismatic, says Terry. Yeah, I got you. Wagonix says Shining Fates. Really? You don't like Shining Fates? Like you hated Shining Fates? Okay, I got you. My love-hate is Lost Origin. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. Battle Style says Fish Eyes. I understand that. Yo, we got Duskull. I do think I have this card. I'd have to double check after the stream, but I'm pretty sure this is going to go out. I don't have the Shrouded Fable next to me, but I'm pretty sure I have pulled the Duskull. Now, if I find out later after the stream that I haven't pulled this, I'll make it up to the person, whoever wins this, and I'll sub it out, but I'll try to add in something else spicy here. Again, I'm too lazy right now to go find my Shrouded Fable little binder. I think it's like, I don't know, it's somewhere. But Duskull, 3872. Wow, it's really gone crazy. 3872. Yeah, I don't have my binder next to me, so I can't check it. 3872 says J-Shunk, Buzz Peep, and Fish Eyes to confirm. 3872. It's the 4th best card in the set. Jesus. 3872. You know what? I didn't even know that. I have not kept an eye on Shrouded Fable at all. Oh, Steam Siege. For the people that started collecting Hungry Hollow right around that time in the Pokemon history, in the XY era, I do believe that there's people out there that would agree with you about Steam Siege. Steam Siege was pretty rough for a lot of people. Oh, no one said, this is interesting. Oh, wait, PGH said it. PGH, I was expecting more people to say Champion's Path. I've heard, I wasn't really around. Champion's Path was before I came back into the hobby, but there's so many people that have told me Champion's Path is like the worst. Right up there with Crimson Invasion. Crimson Invasion's pretty hated, but Jack, I've had more people say like, oh my god, Champion's Path. Besides the Charizard, it's all like, and I'm sorry for my younger viewers out there right now, or plug your ears, but I've had so many people that like, Cactus, Champion's Path is ass. Don't do it. I'm like, oh, okay, you know. So yeah, only the Pheasantippities. Oh, Buzz Peep, Buzz Peep, this is you, by the way. Only the Pheasantipity SAR, the Gold Dark Energy, and the Persian IR can beat the leader. Okay, I got you. Now, I don't know about this, if I have it or not. I think I do. I know I have the Persian. I know for a fact, I do remember pulling the Persian and being super hyped about that. So I know for a fact I have the Persian. The Duskull, I'm just not sure. The Pheasantipity SIR, I know I don't have. I know I've pulled the Doggo. I've pulled the dog one, the Okie Dokie Dog SIR. I pulled that in one of my shorts. So if we get the dog SIR, like the green, the mostly green Doggo one, the Okie Dokie SIR, I know I have that one. Yeah. Rebel Clash is terrible, says Rena. Okay, so she like, yeah. Oh, no, she hated that. I'm talking about sets. What's an easy one to master set? I keep trying to think about it, but I don't know. Sheila. A couple years ago, I would have told you Battle Styles would have been easy to master set. Journey Together is not too bad to master set. A lot of the singles in that set have really tanked. So I would say Journey Together is not too bad. Battle Styles is easier. Well, Battle Styles though has a lot of the Battle Styles has a lot of the rainbows. I would say Journey Together is one of the easiest ones in recent memory. Stellar Crown's not too bad. A lot of the singles in that set have also gone down. That's a good suggestion from Jay Shunk. Because they're, again, small sets. So, yeah, I would say those two sets are probably your best bet if you want an easy set to master those two right off the bat. All right, Dusclops. Meowth. Prismatic was way easy to master, says Kronberg. No, it was not. He's a lie. He's a liar. Kronberg, Lasse is a liar.
What did he say?
Shrouded Fable has gotten actually tough because a lot of the singles actually increase Hungry Hollow. Zubat, and we have Reveroom EX in the back. That's not going to take the lead, BuzzPeep, as you know, because you even said it in the chat. Only which cards could beat it, right? All right. Yeah, this is probably like barely $1, if that. At least you got a hit. Exactly. At least you got a hit. Yeah. Cactus, do you think God Packs ruin Pokemon? 100%, especially in English Pokemon because they don't know how to change it, right? So. Yeah. If I told you guys when TCG Player put out their little, usually with every new set, TCG Player puts out a little graphic, right? They put out this little graphic, and it says, "Hey guys, the SAR pull rate is 1 in 50 for Prismatic to pull an SAR." But I can tell you, after opening up 160 packs, that those odds are completely skewed, and it's misleading because why? Got you started collecting. They don't do battle packs for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yeah, they don't do battle packs for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But oh god, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. I lost my message. So, what was I saying? I got distracted. Yep, and that's, oh, God Packs versus SIR chance. Okay, so the graphic will tell you, oh, 1 in 50 packs, you should get an SAR of Prismatic Evolutions, but we all know that that's wrong, because what they're doing is they're just adding up all the SARs they pulled out of the sample size. So if they got a God Pack, they don't separate that out of the data. You see what I'm saying? So if they open up 10,000 packs, and if they pulled, okay, let me give you this example. If they open up 1,000 packs, let's do 1,000. If they open up 1,000 packs and they pulled 10 SARs, your head is thinking, oh, that means if they pulled 10 SARs out of 1,000 packs, that means that every 1 out of every 100 packs, it should be, the math should tell you 1 out of every 100 packs should be an SAR, right? Get it? Okay. Now, here's what's wrong. Out of those 1,000 packs, what if one of those packs was a God Pack? That's like 8 or 9 SARs right there. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So, what if one of those packs was a God Pack that had the 8 or 9, let's say 9 SARs, and then one other pack, random pack, had 1 SAR in it, right? That's 10 SARs out of 1,000 packs. Now the math will tell you, oh, 1 out of every 100 packs, you should get an SAR. But the data doesn't say, hey, in those 1,000 packs, well, one of those was a full God Pack, and there was 1 pack that had an SAR. So that's where our 10 came from. So you see what I'm saying? You could have, that's basically like saying, but you guys see what I'm saying? It's too early for math, says Project X, right? That's why, now, see, the English printing algorithm should account for that, but it doesn't, right? So that's why God Packs in English, they suck. Versus Japanese, they know how to do God Packs. In English, we don't know how to do God Packs. So, TT Hideki, here we go. It's too early for math, yeah, right? Too early. But I hope you guys understand what I'm getting at, so. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to, like, explain it, and I'm probably not doing the best job. I like the IR God Packs in Black Bolt or White Flare. Those are amazing. Yes, Black Bolt, White Flare, I think did a better job with the God Packs. Prismatic did a terrible job with them. Sneasel, and we have Cresselia in the back. Hideki, I'm sorry for that long wait there for nothing out of there. So I wouldn't be fine with that. I'm sorry.
Fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get
X is getting a shout out from Rena. We got 2 more people here. Poketop 107. Poketop, here we go. All right, Poketop 107.
Code, we're giving away all the codes, so good luck, people.
That's why it's so expensive, Jonathan. Yep. Rena's getting a shout out, or getting the eyes from Project X. The thrill of getting a God Pack must have been crazy, though. It is. It's off the charts, but I hope someday maybe it'll happen to me. We'll see. Weavile and another Cresselia in the back. That's back-to-back hollow Cresselias from these 2 packs here. Poketop 107. Wow, that is that's emotional damage. That is
emotional damage.
Poketop, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is yuck. I agree with you 100%. All right. Guys, Zukun, here we go. Zukun. Oh. How many of you guys saw the spoiler? There's already spoilers for Perfect Order. Now, the pre-orders were on Pokemon Center about 2 or 3 days ago already. But how many of you guys have already seen a couple of the spoilers from Perfect Order? Has anyone seen them yet? Yeah. Would you rather pull a God Pack or a BWR? What is a BWR? I forget what that acronym is for. You started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards when they released 2002. Nice. Yeah, those are good ones from Yu-Gi-Oh. Geez, a new set already, says Adam. Well, okay, so Ascended Heroes comes out later this month. Well, the first wave of product comes out later this month. But monochrome cards. Oh, the monochrome cards. Okay. Would I rather pull a God Pack or a BWR? I'd rather pull a God Pack. Well, it depends. So what God Pack? Like a regular Art Rare God Pack, or are we talking like a God Pack from Prismatic? I'd rather pull a God Pack from Prismatic. Now, if it was like a regular Art Rare pack, you know, a God Pack versus a BWR, maybe the BWR. Prismatic did a horrible job with the pull rates as a whole. Absolutely, I agree with that. 100%. Lock, stock, barrel. Houndour, no Art Rare, and the last pack was a Kaparaja. Zukun, I'm so sorry, but it looks like we have a winner. Anthony. Anthony, are you still here? Because I'm going to need you to give me 3 numbers. Now, Anthony, I will say, I'm not 100% certain if I have this or not. If I do have to sub this out, I will tell you. I'm going to have to do it off camera, but I will make sure I'll go through my personal collection and try to do at least, I'll find some cards or something that the total value is at least like worth at least, I don't know, $20 or something. But I'll make it up to you. I'll find a way. So, Anthony, we got to add some extra cards, though, for you. I need 3 numbers, 1 through 12, Anthony. Any 3 numbers, you let me know. We'll add those in for you. We also have a signed energy from yours truly, my friend. Plus, we have a Card Party card from Card Party. Let's shake on it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, any 3 numbers, Anthony, 1 through 12. And you'll be good to go. And thank you, Rena. Rena's already dropping the email for you. So, Anthony, Anthony, I see your numbers here. So, if you can also send me an email with your name and address where you want these winnings sent to. And I do ship worldwide. Don't worry about that. But if something happens to the mail, if it gets lost or damaged, I unfortunately don't replace lost or damaged mail. So, if something happens, it's out of my hands. So, I do apologize in advance first if something happens. But there's, in the history of this channel, I've only ever had evidence, clear evidence of, I think one person never got it because they kept sending me the wrong address. Like they weren't giving me the building number or the apartment, and I'm like, come on. So, and I just had to, that was one time. And then I made a joke. There was another time that the mail was tampered with, and they sent me back a piece of the envelope, just one little piece of the envelope back to my P.O. box. So clearly some postal worker somewhere ripped it open and just took the stuff out. So, yeah. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But yeah, Anthony, just send me your email to that email that Rena dropped in the chat with your full name and address. If you're under 18, make sure you have your guardians or parents' permission first. And like that. So let's add a Calyrex to your bag and an Entei and that Whimsicott V-Star. So let's add that to your stuff here. Let's add that all in there. We got a shake on it. We'll put that in the back. Signed energy from moi. And let's get a bag for you. But congratulations, Anthony. We're going to put your stuff off to the side and we're good to go. All right. Now, guys, we have the next 9 packs ready to go. I'm going to give you the keyword. Please say the keyword just one time in chat. No alt accounts. No accounts less than 30 days old. If you're 18 or older, you're fine. Under 18, pairs and guards permission for into the battle. When I give you the keyword one time, don't say it more than once. You might get timed out. That's it. Sweet. Thank you very much. That's Anthony. Anthony, appreciate you. Let's go full screen here as I refresh the Nightbot app and get this ready to go for you guys. Let me get this ready. Let's just giveaways. Let's refresh it one last time. And I have the keyword here ready to go. Okay. Next keyword is... No, that's not the keyword. All right. Guys, what do you think the next keyword is going to be? Let's see. All right. H-I-D-E-K-I for Hideki. Hideki is the keyword. H-I-D-E-K-I. Okay? There you go. Kimberly Clark, first person to get it. If you didn't hear what I said, it's Hideki. I want to give a shout out to them for re-upping the membership. So thank you so much for that. There we go. And then I think one of the... Oh, I also have to write down Irish because he did the super chat earlier. I almost forgot about Irish. Shame on me. Okay. Hideki, yep. You guys are getting in on this. You guys got this. All right, excellent. I'm going to go full screen here. Just 1 second. The packs are ready to go. The packs are packing. I got my energies here ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people for this third pack battle. All right. We're ready for this. Hoping for some better magic out of Shrouded Fable. Well, I mean, we did pull the 4th highest value hit out of the set, so that's pretty nutty. That's pretty good. No 6-7, I hate that, says A. Howard. Right? Okay. Okay. Yep, alright, Hitmon Lee's getting in on this. Just Hack, Zach, Jay Newman and the Zard Mafia, Jason Bru, I see you over there. Project X got in on this, ready to go. Evelyn is ready. Pokezardy's ready to go. Nice. Guys, make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you grab something to drink. Okay? Maybe stretch if you need to. Cactus, that's all I hear in school. All the middle schoolers say all that every day. Oh, hey, Howard, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's probably annoying as hell. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep, you got it. Cat Mom's getting in on this. Excellent. Okay, cool. Everyone's ready for this. Y'all ready for this? All right, let's go over to it. I think you guys are ready for this because of all those hiccups earlier. You guys have been super patient. Thank you so much. Here we go. I have the energies, and I have the energy because I just made sure I drank some more fruit punch. Fruit punch? Yes. All right. Let's do this. Rena. Rena, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this, Rena? Cactus, I look like Steve Irwin with that shirt today. I like this shirt. I do. Yeah. Rena's ready for this. Nico, Rena. Rena, number 5. All right, she's here. She's ready to go. She's been shouting out a bunch of people in the chat. Appreciate that. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn. Trainer Glenn's dropping all those Gardevoirs. He's ready to go. All right. Poketop 107. Hold on. Oh, that's right. Poketop, you were in the last... See, I'm telling you. So he was in the last battle. Coming back. Poketop 107. Guys, make sure you say the keyword in the chat was Hideki. H-I-D-E-K-I. Yep. Again. Yep. Right. All right. Let's re-roll for the next person. Wait, Anthony. No, Anthony. You already got in on this, so you can't win more than one. So I have to re-roll that. Fish Eyes 27. Nightbot having favorites. Maybe today. Yeah. Right. Now, so Anthony, you can't win more than one pack battle per stream, but you make sure you fill out the end of stream giveaway. The end of stream giveaway, which is pinned at the top of the chat, that's a whole separate thing. So it's happened, I know for a fact, at least twice in the history of the channel, I think 3 times. I know the first person this ever happened to was Space Chimps, where they won a pack battle and the end of stream giveaway in the same stream. So that can happen, and it does happen. So still fill that out, you know. All right, Fish Eyes is ready to go. Jay Newman and the Zard Mafia. So we are getting definitely some new names here. Jay Newman and the Zard. I almost put the Dark Mafia. Mafia. Okay. I feel like that's the name of a band. All right, Jay Newman is here. Tamilos. Wow, I haven't heard that name in a while. Tamilos, I hope you're all right. I mean, it hasn't. I mean, it's been. I feel like it's been a couple months since I've seen your name in here, but I hope you're okay. Let's go, says Jay Newman. Let's go. Tamilos is here. There we go. All right. Who's next? Oh, Evie Lynn. See, I'm seeing some new names or names I haven't seen in a while for like several weeks or maybe even a couple months. All right, so Tamilos, it has a fighting energy. Evie Lynn, you're gonna be on a water energy here. Evie Lynn, 25. All right. I feel like I just saw Evie Lynn, though. Yep, see, there she is. Okay, we're good. Marble. Where's Marble at? I say Marble. MRBL. I say Marble. MRBL. 6711. I didn't say it for you, A. Howard. I didn't say it. I could have said it, but I didn't. So, oh, Jeff Heath saying congrats to people. Jeff, hope. Oh, Jeff, I know you're busy last weekend. I know you had the party going on, so hope everything's good this weekend. Did anyone watch the game last night? So I missed the second half of the game when the Bears fought back, and Rena's probably going to kill me for saying this. But that was a crazy game, right? So was anyone watching that game last night or going to be watching the games today? Let me know. Or you're already watching the games right now. Are you watching? Have you been watching? All right, Marble is here. All right, who's next? Wolf Marion. Oh, wait, actually, Wolf Marion. Actually, you're the last person. Hold on. I got so caught up with just... I was just rattling off people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If Wolf Marion is here, that's Pack Battler number 9. So if she's here, we're ready to go. You missed the second half. We out here, fam, says Marble. Yeah, got you. Yeah, I saw that was a sad second half. Yeah, Jeff, it was crazy. Good luck, Battler, says Poketop. I watched and I'm watching, yes. Says F. Endeavories. There was a party? There was a party. Not here, though. Wolf Marion is here. Excellent. All right, so everyone's here. All right. All right, we're good. Let's mix these up. Let's mix these up. And guys, I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try to do, at some point this stream, this week, I want to do another gameplay stream of a visual novel that's like an Ace Attorney style game. I'm going to just like chill and do that. Even if a couple people come by, that'll be nice. And I'm also going to do like a chill members, maybe like Q&A stream where I'm just going to build one of my like Lego kits. I haven't done that in like a year and a half or like 2 years. So if anyone pops in for that, I'm going to try to do that as well. So yeah, there we go. So yeah. Okay. Let's do, I'm gonna kind of pick them a little random here. Good luck, battlers. Yep, thank you for dropping the good luck. Trainer Glenn, here we go. Trainer Glenn. KDC says also good luck, battlers. Card Captor Dele, welcome in. Hope you're good. Card Captor, you just missed the third battle, but we do have one more battle coming up after this. All right. All right. Oh, crick in the neck. Okay. We got an Eevee, Zubat, Seadra, Croagunk, Cassiopeia, or some people like to say. I say Cassiopeia. Academy at Night, Binding Mochi. We got Tapu Bulu, and we have Haxorus in the back. Trainer Glenn, we don't need to price check on that. My price checkers, my mods who help with prices. Thank you guys, as always, for doing that. And we're going to keep going, though. So no need to price check that. MRBL, or Marble, I like to say. I'm still using wooden blocks. I haven't leveled up the Legos yet. Oh, I remember I used to like use, I had all these Legos, I had blocks, I had Lincoln Logs, and I had a train set, and I would build all these like tunnels and things using them. Good times. All right. You guys remember Lincoln Logs? Those were the best, man. Persian, Fracture, Furfrou, Toxicroak, Slitherwing, Zerosic Machinations. I don't know how to say his first name. Crobat, Stuffle, no art rare, and just another holo in the back. It's a Copperaja. MRBL, I'm so sorry. I'm not fine with that.
Ask you how you are. You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
You loved Lincoln Logs as Poketop? Right. Yeah, they were the best. They were the best. I loved building, like, I would build the log cabins, and I'd build these, like, special crazy towers, and like I said, I'd build tunnels with them, all kinds of stuff. The giveaways work, Blazing Bolt, the way that they work is, so every, I don't know, half hour or so, I'm going to give you guys a keyword, and then you have to say it in the chat, and then we pull names using Nightbot, and the people that get on the battle, you know, I write their names on the energy, we battle it, and the person with the highest value hit goes home with all the hits that I don't need. So if there is anything, unfortunately, that I do need for my master set, I do sub it out. But any hits that I don't need will go home to whoever wins that battle. Plus, I usually throw in some extra cards or like some stickers, things like that, to kind of spice it up to make it fun. So yeah. Frankie Fisher says, can't stick around. Important Taco Bell related business of 10 to. Good luck, fish eyes. Gotta go. You gotta go. Got you. Or as Taco Bell, or as I like to call it, Taco Hell. Because that's what it does to you. Puts you through it. Alright. We need our first hit, Wolf Marion. Ooh, we need our first hit. Sorry if I'm causing you to yawn. Will you help me build a log cabin on the land I buy in Florida? I could do it. I'm pretty crafty. Binding Mochi. We got Night Stretcher, which is still pretty playable. Yveltal, but we don't price compare item cards. We got a Pheasantipity, which is actually, that's a pretty playable EX. Pheasantipity because of that ability. Flip the Script can be really useful for certain decks. So I even think one of my decks that I was playing with has a Pheasant. I use a Pheasantipity in it. So what is the price on that? Because that will take the lead, obviously, and we'll kick Trainer Glenn out. Wolf Marion is in the lead. $6.45. What did I say? I told you this is a playable card. Even the EX is $6.45. So that's a pretty good EX for $6.45. When some regular EXs could be just 45 cents. Forget about $6.45. So yeah. Wolf Marion, we'll definitely take that as a nice little lead there. Okay. MRBL's wishing everyone good luck. Rena, this is you. Oh no. She's nervous. Her palms are sweaty. There's vomit on her sweater already. No, there's not vomit on her sweater already. She likes spaghetti. Joltik, we got Horsey, Qfant, Janine Secret Art, Slitherwing, Decidui, Sylveon Reverse. Art rares are still being elusive. We have another EX. It is the Peturant. I don't know. Reno, it's still nice. We got a hit out of your pack. I just don't know if it's enough to take the lead because I don't think this is anywhere near as playable as the Bird. Because I've gone up against people online and I don't really see anyone rocking the Peturant or Peturant. That price has dropped crazily. Is it rotating? Is it rotating out? I don't think it's rotating out. 412. It's 412. So even more than I thought, but still not enough to take the lead. So still, actually, a lot more than I thought it was going to be. I remember when these EXs, some of these EXs from Shrouded Fable were like, no one wanted them. You could get them for like 20, 30 cents, 40 cents. You know? It's crazy how things change. All right. Fish Eyes. Here we go. Also, I don't think the Pokemon Company has really reprinted much of Shrouded Fable because it just sat on the shelves for a long time. So they kind of got the hint, like no one really liked it at the beginning. Now people are like, oh, like I missed out on Shrouded Fable. Now I want to collect it. You know, so yeah. The Pheasantipity was at 17 at one point. That's crazy. It's because the Pheasantipity was in the last trainer toolkit. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. All right. Fish Eyes 27. Here we go. Guys, I haven't asked this question in a long time. What's your favorite Pokemon? You guys obviously know what my favorite Pokemon is, okay? I mean, look at it. Look how gorgeous that is. Again, a shout out to Pokeballer Mike and Poketeam Carter Ryan. They both gifted me Gardevoir. One of them graded a 9 and the other one graded a 10. And I can't remember who gifted which one, but I want to give a shout out again to Poketeam Carter Ryan and Mike because I was able to get this beautiful Gardevoir in 10 to add to my Gardevoir 10 Slabby Patty collection. So yeah. Spirit Bomb, Mudkip, Eevee, Umbreon, Ampharos, Zoroark. Gengar fan, Gremlin, got you. Charizard, Dusk from Lycanroc and Mewtwo. No art rare here, and nothing in the back for Fish Eyes. I see Charmander, Mew, and Mewtwo says Fish Eyes. Nice, okay. I'm gonna have to do a sad horn for Fish Eyes. Hold on. New subscriber, thank you. The Bard Boys, Baird Boys. Burmy says Buzz Peep. TCGY says Off Center Johnny. OCJ, welcome in by the way again and the John Gang. Tamillos, here we go. The Ditto, okay. Honestly, I have a bunch, but it's either Dragapult or Meowscarada Cactus, but I'm leaning on the Magician Cat a tiny. I really do like Meowscarada. I like Meowscarada a lot. I think it's one of my favorite, actually, like final grass types of all time. I rank it high. I like it a lot because it has such great move set. Like Flower Trick in the game is so good. Flower Trick is great. I don't know, like I trained my Meowscarada would just would just obliterate opponents. Super strong. Persian, Ninetales, Rapidash, Gengar, Sylveon, Umbreon, Dragonair, Aurorus. I just got my Guardy SIR from Mega back in a 10. I'm still waiting, Chris. I have a Mega. I have a Gardevoir Gold at PSA waiting for that. I have a Mega Gardevoir SAR that I'm waiting for as well. We got an Ace Spec, another Poke Vital. Wow, we got one of these in the first battle. We know this is only like, you guys told me earlier, I think this was like 30-something cents or whatever, so this is not going to take the lead. But yeah, I do have my Mega Gardevoir at PSA. Actually, now you're making me think. It should be back here by the end of the month, but I'm still waiting on the grade. It's been stuck in assembly for like a month and a half, like 2 months, like literally like a month and a half just in assembly. So now I want to go look at my order really quick. Yeah, 36 cents. I thought I remember that, Jay Sean. Yeah, 36 cents. Yeah, see, my Gardevoir SAR is still in assembly, but it says estimated I'm going to get it back by January 26th. So, I mean, within the next 15 days, it should be graded and sent back to me, apparently. So, yeah. And I paid the extra to be, like, faster. But PSA is just kind of sucking wind right now. I don't even know that's the right expression or how I said it right. But, yeah. All right. Next person is going to be Poketop. Coming back for another chance. If you were to become a gym leader, which type would you be? Which 6 Pokemons? And what gimmick would you use? Hungry Hollow. Hungry Hollow, I would probably be like... I think I would be like a grass gym leader. Now, just because I would specialize in grass types doesn't mean... You know, your grass type Pokemon could have different moves, special move sets that aren't just grass type moves, right? For example, my Meowscarada, I forget what dark type move I taught her, but she has a dark type move. So someone might come in thinking like, oh, or they might have something and I'm like, ha, my Meowscarada knows this dark type move. Like, psych. Like, you know what I mean? And so I think I'd probably be either a grass type gym leader, or probably psychic, because then I could use Gardevoir. But as much as I love Gardevoir, she's my favorite. I still think I would be better as a grass gym leader. I really do. Wow, that card is upside down. That card was upside down. Varoom of Doom, Absol, Galvantula, Sylveon, Binding Mochi, Caparaj. That was a sign. We got the Beware. This card, I definitely know. I think I did I think Albert or Gladiator Collectibles and I did a trade at one point, or he had an extra one. That's why I feel like I know I have this, because I think he sent me his extra one. He's like, did you pull this cactus yet? I was like, I don't think so. And he's like, well, you have it. So this will go out to whoever wins this battle. I'm pretty sure he's the one who sent me the one I have. 1539. Poketop. Wolf Marion, I'm sorry, guys. You're like, I knew a snipe was coming. Well, so Poketop 107. This is not Binder Love. I know, like, see, like the Duskull I'm not sure about. This one I know I've got it. So we got to give away Wolf Marion. That was a nice lead for quite a while there. But it looks like Poketop 107's coming in with this 1539. Thank you, Jay Shunk and Buzz Peep confirming as well. You guys are on top of it as always. Especially today, you guys are really on top of it. All right. 1539 for the Beware. Okay, cool. Beware is standing there menacingly. Very menacingly, right? Super menacing. Evelyn, here we go. Beware of the pedo bear, says Bjarsk. No, he's not a pedo bear. Yeah, the Fido bear, says Lasse.
What did he say?
Oh, man. I miss Fairy and Dragons. Dele, I do miss when Gardevoir was the Fairy type. I still think So, okay, so that slab, you can see it has the Fairy type energy on it, right? The Fairy type from Burning Shadows. And then Psychic from Scarlet Violet base SAR, and that slab is a gift from my nephew. And then again, this slab is really a gift from Poketeam Cardinal Ryan and Pokeballer Mike. Really shout out to those guys. That's why I have that in my collection. So I love that artwork, man. I could look at that Paldean Fates artwork all day. It's great. Yeah. So what if you were a gym leader, you have to pick what's your type, like what's your type gym leader going to be? Are you going to be a fire type gym leader? I want to know. You have to pick one. You can't say, okay, see, like even I said, well, a grass type or maybe psychic, but no. I feel like I feel like my best fit would be grass. So what would your guys's be? You have to choose one type. What gym leader would you be? One type. One. Don't say more than one. I won't say it then. Cactus, do you have the Mega Gardevoir SIR? I do. It's in grading, Adam. It's in grading. So, Psychic, Water, Gym Leader, Water, Darkness. The Darkness. And no hit for Evelyn here. Dark, Gym Leader, Steel type. Interesting. You'd be a Steel Gym Leader. Nice. Okay. Water seems like a popular one. Ground type. So you'd be like, okay, Water Sortie, Water, duh. Darkness, okay, cool. Fire, you'd be a Fire Gym Leader. Psychic, you'd go for Jay Newman and the Zard Mafia, of course you go Fire. Because your final one that, if a challenger came to you, I bet you your last one would have to be your Zard, right? And you can't have duplicate Pokemon on your same team. So I guarantee if I was going up against Zard Mafia's gym, I'd be like, your Charizard, you'd save for last. Nose Pass, if you put Nose Pass on your team, I would put bad reviews online for your gym. Jay Newman, the Zard Mafia. Speak of the devil. Here we go, Jay Newman. Here we go. Dragon type gym leader would be, yeah, that'd be a challenge. Fairy type or equivalent. I would want my, and the Sylveon. Of course, yeah, you have to have a Sylveon on your team if you're a fairy gym leader. I love Psychic, says Adam, but I think Metal or Darkness is more suitable for me. I think Adam, Metal, so you can't choose Psychic. You love Psychic, but you would think Metal or Darkness would be more to your style, like more to your, like, who, yeah, you know what I mean. I feel like Metal. I feel like Metal for you. Baby Jace, you and I are like this. I would be a grass type gym leader. I feel it in my bones. That's probably where I would be. So, normal types, interesting, OCJ, got you. 13-7, the Bills are leading over the Jags right now. Okay, got you. Actually, while I was doing my grocery shopping before the stream, I ran into a couple, nice couple that had their Jaguar jerseys on, and I just was passing them, and I was like, "Good luck, Jags," and they're like, "Yeah." So, yeah, there we go. No, Jay Newman and the Zard Mafia, no snipe. So I'm gonna have to do. I'm not fine with this.
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Poketop 107, congratulations. Poketop 107. We got a nice little smattering here. As again, I'm pretty sure Albert sent me the one that I have. Like it's in my, I think it's in my living room, like with all my other stuff, like not in my Shrouded Fable binder yet. But guys, congratulations to Poketop 107. We got all these cards here. Poketop, I need 3 numbers 1 through 9. 3 numbers 1 through 9. I'm going to kind of mix these a little bit off camera. You know that one Bonesley card? The other side of that is the Beware. Interesting. Poketop says, Cactus, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we have 6 cards here. So 3 of these cards left in the stack will go to the last pack battle winner, and then the other remaining 3 will go to the other stream giveaway winner. All right, Poketop, what are we adding? We're adding a Raikou V, a Sandaconda, and a Rillaboom V. So a nice little smattering of Vs there for you. Congratulations. We're going to put that all there. We're going to add in a Signed Energy from Moi, and one of these Let's Shake on a Card Party cards. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate you so much. What's your vector, Victor? Isn't it? Oh, man. What's your vector, Victor? Anyone know the references? I have stupid references sometimes. But congratulations, Poketop 107. Poketop, you have won before. There's so many people that have been around for such a long time that at one point you've already won. Now, please reach out to me. As always, send me a refresher email to crazyxcactus@gmail.com. You can drop in the chat yourself. The command is !email, or one of my mods can drop it for you. But there we go, crazyxcactus@gmail.com. No hyphens, no periods, no dashes in there. Just crazyxcactus@gmail.com. There we go. All right, if you want to raffle, see, there it is. There's the command. Thank you, Rena. We got it. All right. All right, guys, so we're going to get ready for this last battle here today. We're going to open up some Prismatic. Now, as I've already told you, my luck with this set has been garbage. I still, to this day, I've opened up 150, 160 packs, no SAR. So any SAR that I pull will be Binder Love. We just know that for a fact because I still yet to pull one. And yeah, so wish us all the best of luck. This is going to be an 8-person pack battle. I'm going to do a keyword for the first 6 packs, and I'm going to put 2 of these packs off to the side as snipe packs, okay? So, actually, I'm not going to cut this open just yet. Let me open up. Let me give you guys the keyword first so you guys can enter in on that. Oh, and by the way, we have 122 people in on the end of stream giveaway, so make sure, this is like my reminder to you, and make sure you fill that out, okay? All right, guys, so let me refresh the Nightbot before I give you the keyword to get in on this next battle here. Now, again, I'm giving you the keyword to get in on the first 6 packs, okay? So there's a bunch of EXs I know I've already pulled from Prismatic that will go out, but really, any SIR, unfortunately, or any of the bigger hits, like, I need, because Prismatic has just been... It's literally been that awful. I mean, and if you don't believe me, you can rewatch all the streams I've opened up Prismatic, and no SIRs. None. Nada. Okay? So, yeah. All right, let's go over to Nightbot's screen and give you that keyword, because I keep saying, let me give you the keyword. Let's actually give it to you. All right. Keyword. Let's give it to you. The keyword is going to be Irish. Give a shout out to Irish from his super chat from earlier. So the keyword to get in on this first 6 packs is Irish. So please put that in the chat right now, but don't say it more than once. Just one time is fine. If you say it more than one time, it's not going to help your odds. It's if anything, it's just going to piss off my mods or me, and you'll get timed out. So please don't spam it. Okay, that's it. All right. Guys, let me open up the surprise boxes while you're getting in on this. Again, shout out to Irish. Thank you so much for that super chat earlier. And he's at work right now, so he can't even hear what I'm saying. But he's working hard for the money, you know? All right. Let's get these surprise boxes opened up. You know what I might do is, if I have one of these promos that I know I already have, I might give away one of these promos to make up for taking any hits out here today. So the winner of this battle might get one of these stamped promos. We'll see. Oh my God, we got the Umbreon. I gotta hold on to that one. I don't think you guys blame me for that. And actually, that's like really well centered. I think that's pretty well centered. Is it? Oh my God, that's pretty good. Go Big Daddy, says Bjarsk. Congrats on the Umbreon stamp promo, right? That's probably like, I'm sorry, you guys, I think you guys understand why I have to hold on to that one. Okay. Oh, wait, you know what? I have some extra hits that I know from my personal collection off to the side that I pulled from some single packs when I was in the Discord with Mike that I could add those to this battle if we pull something spicy. Like, I know a couple of the cards. One of the cards is worth like $5 or $6, so I could always add that in to kind of make up for it. All right. Yeah, we got the Umbee, right? Thank you, Kimberly Clark's dropping the Umbee. Water Swordy's ready to go. I just got 2 Umbreons. I just got 2 Umbreons stamped PSA 10, says Jay Shunk. What does that go for in a 10? Do you mind if I ask? What is if I did grade that? I'm not saying I'm going to necessarily, but if I did, what is the eBay recently sold for the Umbreon stamp? Sheila says 119. Jay Shunk says about 170. So might still be worth taking a shot. That dude Pokey, don't start. A Howard's gonna come after you if you say that. Oh man. She'll come after you. She's from New York, okay? The New Yorkers don't mess around. No, I'm just kidding, and I think they know that I'm kidding too. What do we got here? We got the Sylveon. We got the Sylveon. Maybe we'll have to give this one away. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. What we get out of this battle. I'm gonna put this off to the side. That might be added. I'm not promising. I'm not saying it's going to be, but it might. It could happen. All right, guys, you got a few more seconds here before I start pulling names. Again, I'm only using this first keyword to pull names for the first 6 packs, and 2 of the packs are going to be snipe packs. So there's going to be a separate keyword for those. So for those of you who stick around long enough for the last 2 packs, you'll have a chance to get those as well. So these 2 packs I'm putting off to the side over here as snipe packs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just an 8-person battle here, and we're gonna do the first 6 right meow. Here we go. The first person is 3, 2, 1. J. J, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Wait, did you know, like, when I do this on my phone, if I do this on my phone, it does, like, the hearts, Does it do... It doesn't do that for the streaming software, no. But if you ever do like a FaceTime or whatever, like if you do the hearts, like it does the hearts. And if you do like this, it does like the fireworks or something. Or like your hand a certain way, it'll do fireworks. If you do the thumbs up, it'll do a thumbs up. It's pretty crazy. Sil J is here. Sil J's like, I'm not messing around. I'm ready to go for this. This is Prismatic we're talking about here. So here we go. Sil J. Alright, who's next? Bow Adventures. I'm seeing some new names coming up here for this battle. I like it. Bow Adventures. Bow Adventures is like, oh snap. Oh snap. Let's freaking go. Oh snap. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mike, are you hyped for this?
We got. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Who's next? Gremlin Tanjero. That's a new name. I will just say I'm very blessed that my son, who is going on involved in 13, is not going around saying yeah all the time. Yeah, got you, A. Howard. All right, Gremlin Tanjero. Where's Gremlin? Oh, Gremlin is ready to go. Gremlin was like, I'm on this. Okay, let's go. Pack battler number 4. Cat Mom Forever. Where's the Cat Mom Forever? Another new name in the chat. Welcome in. Cat Mom Forever. Alright, so your pack battler number 4. Once I confirm that they're here. Cactus, I take back. You look like Bob Ross. Bob Ross has an afro. Bob Ross has an afro that like puffs out like till like here. I don't know. Congratulations everyone and good luck. Yep. Your 3.5-year-old does the 6-7 thing. Oh, Katie, man, I'm sorry. That sucks. I'd be like, no. You're buying a 6-7 tracksuit. Like from like the Squid Game tracksuit with 67 on the back. That'd be pretty funny. All right, I'm gonna have to do a slow countdown here in a second. I might have to re-roll this. So we got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, there we go. There we go. That was, you almost missed that. Okay, we're good. Lucky James. Where's Lucky James at? Are you gonna be lucky in this battle? Big Daddy looks like a hot current country singer from the 70s with that weave. With that weave. With that weave. No, I'll send you a pic on Discord. Get a perm. I don't know. Perms are awful. Perms are like terrible. Lucky James is ready to go. And come on, be honest with me, guys, right now. How many of us would go home from school sometimes, and if you could go on PBS, and like Bob Ross would be on, and I could watch Bob Ross. That 30 minutes was like the weirdest, like meditational trance. Even as a kid, I was just in a trance because it's like his voice is so soothing. He's passed away a long time ago, but his voice was so calm and soothing. He'd be like, oh, just put a nice little beautiful sky up there, you know, like just like stuff like that. And he'd be like, he was so zen. So yeah. Big Daddy Cactus up in here looking like John Denver. I wish I was as handsome as John Denver. That was a handsome man. All right, guys, who's pack battler number 6? So after I call this name, you still have a chance to get in on one of the 2 snipe packs if you still stick around for that. Okay, so let's see who we have here. 3, 2, 1. Chris 1777. Chris 1777 says God pack incoming. Thank you, Chris, for the quick response. All right, Chris, here we go. You and the other 5 pack battlers are here. We've accounted for you. We're ready to go. We're not messing around here. All right. Again, if I did not call your name, these 2 snipe packs are off to the side. These 2 packs are part of this battle. I just have not chosen them yet. Okay? I used to watch Bob Ross sometimes. It makes me want to paint one of those pictures with him. Exactly. He makes everyone want to paint. I think even people that would like never thought they'd have any interest in painting are like, oh man, I want to get a canvas and get some paint. I want to paint some mountains and trees. I want to paint a happy little bush in the corner there. I want to paint a little mountain cabin or a little cabin in the snow. Still J, here we go. I look like Zach Galifianakis. I've heard that before. Yep. Let's give away some codes here too. We're giving away these codes today. All right, happy little trees, right, Jessica? Happy little trees. Riolu. Oh, you know what? You would think like you're like, is that a tree? He takes his palette knife. He goes like da 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 with the black, and then he takes the little palette knife and then scrapes the color over it, and it's like, oh my god, he just did a tree in like 15 seconds. It's like, oh man, it's crazy. Professor's Research, Duskull, Bug Catching Set, Briar, Slow King. Oh, we have Dreepy Pokeball. We're just gonna give away the Pokeballs, and we have the Eevee EX in the back. So we're starting off with a little something something. We got a double banger, and you know what? As I said, we're pretty much gonna give away all EXs from these packs here. I'm not gonna go through my stack of Prismatic bulk over there and see if I have this Eevee EX. So Jay Shunk says 366. Is that for the Eevee? Oh, the Eevee. JP also says you guys are all okay. You're all okay. Wow, quick! You guys are super fast with the prices right now. 366 for that Eevee. Okay, let's leave all this up. Nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Siljay with a double banger for the first pack. All right. I like this. Let's keep this up. Happy little accidents, right? Happy little accidents. Yeah. No mistakes, just happy little accidents, you know? Oh, the Dreepy's only 77 cents. Yeah, okay. So we're going to stick with that Eevee. All right. 366. Not bad, Siljay, but we still got quite a few people to go. All right. Good luck, Bow Adventures, and the rest of my battlers here. When I started watching Stranger Things, Cactus, for the first time, I don't know why, but when I saw Jim Hopper, I thought to myself, damn, he looks like Big Daddy. Oh, yeah. God, I forget the actor's name right now. Oh, God. Oh, what is that actor's name? Oh, this is gonna bother me. What is his name? Oh, somebody help me. I feel like I see something, but Prismatic plays tricks on you all the time. Buddy Ploffin. We got Spirit Sea. We got Professor's Research. And, yep, it did play a trick on me. And, yeah, it did play a trick. David Harbour. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, I know it's like H. I know the character's name is Hopper, but I was like, wait, the actor's name also, like, the last name has an H. I'm like, Sir Bane. We got Sir Babe coming in here. How's he doing? How you doing? Celebrate. I gotta go full screen here before I go into the rest of these Prismatic. Hold on, let me go full screen. What's good, Big Daddy Cactus? What's good, Bane? What's good? 22 months. He's absolutely insane. Go check him out. Exclamation point. One of my mods can drop exclamation point Sir Bane. And yes, please drop the Gengars. Jonathan is ahead of me. Jessica's ahead of me. So yes, please drop exclamation point Sir Bane. One of my mods in blue. Appreciate you. Be true to me and true to yourself. And drop that link as I request. And it's all I ask for you at my behest. I don't want to have to put you to the test. Please, I'm not getting mad. Don't protest. Okay, okay. And, you gave me your best. I don't know. Keep going. Gremlin. Gremlin, here we go. It's supposed to be Hopper looks like Cactus, not the other way around, says Zach. Got you. All right. We're not going to do the hollow metal, and we're not going to do the hollow energies or anything like that, Jay Shunk, but I appreciate that. So we don't have to worry about that. Code, there we go. Hope y'all pulling fire tonight. We've done okay. No SARs, but actually we pulled some stuff worth some, we pulled some stuff worth some decent money. Like, so in the first 3 Pokeballs, I would say we pulled about, I don't know, at least $40 worth of singles. So, I mean, we didn't come out exactly even, but we still, whoever won that got about $40 worth of singles. So that was pretty, I thought that was pretty good. Gremlin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to do, I think that's emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Yes. Okay. Alright. Okay, guys. Okay. Cat Mom forever. Cactus, what state are you streaming from? Arizona, says Sned. No. As Chloe Pokey Chloe, if you know her, she's always jealous of me because I'm in... Where am I at, Chloe?
Fort Myers, Florida. Cactus, jealous as ever.
Cactus, jealous as ever. And you call me Big Daddy Cactus, don't you, Chloe?
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
And then Bjarsk got Dean, Pokey Dean, to say that he loves me.
I love you, Big Daddy Cactus.
Yes, he does. There we go. Okay. I managed to get a Zard UPC for below MSRP. Finally, the market is crashing. Oh, I just put in Mike's Discord, and I put in my own Discord, ! Discord, for those of you who want to join my Discord. I put it in the general chat or the lounge of my Discord before I went live that I saw someone post online on Twitter, and they showed a picture of a long line at Target, right? And they're waiting for a restock. And guess what? All the people in that line, the guy on Twitter was like, they're all here for One Piece. They're not here for Pokemon. I think all these scalper bros that I like to call them, at least in America or in the United States, right? I think a lot of them, I think the Discord command will only work for mods, but I should maybe open that up to, maybe that's one of those commands I should open up to everyone. It's healing, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, it's healing. All right, what do we got? Cat Mom Forever. Yeah, there we go, Rena. Yeah, see, maybe I'll have to think about that. Maybe open up that command to everybody. But join the Discord. So, yeah, those scalper bros have moved on, or I think a lot of them are moving on to One Piece right now. And if you're a One Piece fan, I'm sorry, but I think they're moving on into your TCG right now. So, oh, we got a Master Ball Larvitar. You see that? Master Ball Larvitar. We'll take it. Yeah, they're going for the One Piece. So the person that took the photos from Target were like, they're skipping the Pokemon and they're all trying to grab the One Piece. So yeah, good luck to you fans of One Piece out there if you're watching me right now. 238 Master Ball, not gonna take the lead, says Jay Shunk. I got you. Last week I opened a Journey Together booster bundle that had an extra pack. Ooh, that's good, Buzz. We'll take that. Extra packs, we'll take it. 238 confirmed. Yep, not going to take the lead. Cat Mom, I appreciate you, but we're going to keep going. Cactus is someone who moderates for Robert channels. Just be cautious. Oh, I didn't. I guess you deleted your message. Maybe you misplaced something. Anyway, Chris. It's been 2 years for Pokemon, so it's someone else's turn, I say. Right? Right? So, yeah. Oh, okay, I guess you reposted it. Cactus is, you know, someone who moderates in the community. Just be cautious to opening up commands to not moderate, because you know how the community makes sketchy people. Well, that's true. That's why most of my commands are all for my mods only, right? So that's why I'm like, I have to think about it, you know? So I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm just saying, let me think about it. So, yeah. That's why pretty much all my commands are behind a wall. Except for email. ! Email. That's the only command I have open. Now, Cat Mom, you could still potentially get one of the snipe packs. These are still open to everyone that's still here, so it's possible. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but it could happen. Diplin, Earthen Vessel, Heatran, Umbreon. We got an Umbreon Pokeball. You see that? Umbreon Pokeball. Does the Umbreon Pokeball take the lead? I'm trying to get a snipe pack, says Blazing Bolt. It could happen. But guys, we have a Pokeball Umbreon. Does that take the lead? It has to be $3.66. It looks like it's not going to, says Jay Shunk, with $2.04, also confirmed by Buzz Peep. Gotcha. All right, thank you guys for quick prices. Still not going to take the lead. I'm shocked, honestly. You would think even the Pokeball reverse for Umbreon would be kind of high. And Jonathan 86 dropping those. Yeah. All right, Lucky James, here we go. Yo, Pokey, Nina, welcome in. Hope you're good. Happy New Year. And Happy New Year to everyone else if I haven't said it yet, or if you didn't hear me say it, Happy New Year to you all. I hope everyone's safe, everyone's healthy, everyone's ready. Hopefully 2026 has better things in store for you than 2025, right? So, there we go. All right, Lucky James, are you lucky? Here we go. Houndoom, Dreepy, Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. The Berry, the Mochi, the Area Zero, Pyroar. We have another Pokeball reverse. Yay! Another Pokeball reverse. The Fan Rotom. Whoop-de-doo. We have a full art Amaris. Not gonna, probably not. It's probably like $1. You like Miltank, says Jessica. Yeah, you do. Arkino dropping it as well. But guys, so we have the Amaris. I'm guessing most of these full art trainers are like $1 at most. Usually like even less. Yeah, look, 44 cents. Woo, woo. All right, so that'll go at the very back. And then the fan Rotom is probably like 80 cents. If for just a fan Rotom reverse. It's even worse. It's even worse. The fan Rotom is 33 cents. Wow, okay. I was way above. All right. We got to sleeve those Uddas, right? I hope I will grow a stash as glorious as yours this year. What? No. No. Don't. No. No. All right, Sil J, you're still in the lead, but she's going to shout out to Fish as well. Lucky James got kicked. Still not enough to take the lead, but we have 2 snipe packs here, guys. I'm going to give you a keyword, and I'm going to only leave it open for about like maybe 30 seconds, about a minute or so. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to see if there's someone that I can look for that's possibly we could raid. Okay, so give me a second here to set this up give you guys a keyword for these 2 final potential snipe packs here. Dashboard, giveaways. Let's refresh Nightbot. And again, guys, here we go. I give you the keyword. Please just say it one time. If you say it more than once, you could get timed out. So don't do that. Yeah. My pink dragon is almost done to match my gold one, but this one is for my granddaughter. Ooh, nice. All right, let's see. Let's go over to Nightbot. Give you guys the keyword. Now, I'm not trying to be like narcissistic, but I did give some membership to the beginning of the stream. So the final keyword is cactus. Now it says Nina already said cactus. Did she say cactus already in the chat? Maybe. She might have already said it in the chat, or she was saying hi to me. So she's already in. But you guys say cactus in the chat at a chance. All right. And while you guys are getting in on this, I'm going to go full screen here so I can see who's live right now. Edit. Customization. Redirect. Let's see who I can go towards. I just did pack a day. Trev I did about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I think. Trainer Mike I think I did even more recently. Collector's Habit, I mean, I guess the oldest one I've done that live Pokemon vendor is Pokemon 10 LV is live. That's interesting. But he's doing a vendor POV. Is there someone we can... What are we thinking, Mods, who are we thinking? Is there someone we can raid that I haven't raided before? And in my mods in blue, any suggestions? And you guys still have about... I'm gonna leave it open longer than I thought, just because I'm trying to figure out who we can raid. I have this programmed and all set up, ready to go. Any of my mods, let me know. What are we thinking? Yes, and keeping a mustache and beard and all that stuff trimmed is kind of annoying, but it's the life I lead. Otherwise, I think I'll just set it up for, like I said, I know I did pack a day like a week or 2 ago. Pokemon Trainer Mike, I think I did like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Trev, Trev, it's been maybe a month. Maybe it was early December, so that could work. Yeah, maybe we'll do Trev. Is Trev still live? I'm gonna have that set up, but yeah. Yo, Cali Life TCG, welcome in. You know what? The heck with it. We're gonna choose the first person. The first snipe pack is gonna go to 3, 2, 1. Who is it? Hold on. Where's my... Oh, nope, not that. There we go. All right. First person is... Yo, Monkey. Monkey gets one of those. Yep, Cali Life, welcome in. I'm just going to put Monkey D. Stevie, because I know that's Monkey D. Stevie. Now, wait, EDF, Wagonix. How do I find EDF? Is it going to be like EDF TCG? Let me close this. Let me go back to main screen real quick. So let me see if I can search this. Let me edit this one last time. If I can find EDF, that might work. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Now, edit selected video. I might be able to... I'll look up EDF, but if I can't find them, I'll have to do... Oh, come on, man. Why can't I type EDF? EDF TCG is live. Okay, good. All right, we'll save that. Yo, Nina's coming in here gifting 5 memberships. It's crazy. I think the memberships might already be broken because Lasse and Bjarsh gifted so many earlier. But I gotta go. Oh, I'm already full screen. But thank you so much, Nina. We got 5 gifted memberships there. If it gets refunded to you from YouTube, it might be because there's no one else left to gift it to because they broke it. They always break it, so they broke it probably earlier. So yeah, it's broken. So there we go. Rude Lasse, right? So yeah, he probably broke it. So there we go. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll see if it goes out to somebody in the chat. But guys, let me go to Nightbot. Let's choose the other sniper and let's see what happens here. All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pokey Zardy. Pokey Zardy, where are you at? I'll wait to see if they say something in chat. Make sure they're here. Oh, they're here. Yep, they're ready to go. They're ready for this. All right, here we go. All right, let's go to the card cam. I have the redirect set up for EDF. We're going to start with Monkey D. Stevie. Here we go. And then right after this, these 2 packs, guys, I'm going to do the end of stream giveaway, and then we'll do the raid over to EDF, okay? Yes, I learned this not long ago at Rocket Scott. No one to gift to. It's crazy. No one to gift it to is crazy. No, we need gifted. No, they shower me with gifted memberships. It's crazy. I'm very humbled by it. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. So, Suicune, Buddy Poffin, Kieran, Bug Catching Set, no and no. Oh, Monkey, that's Prismatic for you. That's Prismatic in my. If you let me open up Prismatic, it's not a good time. Zardy, here we go. It's the stash magic. I know it. I hope so. All right. Monkey's like, damn it, Cactus. I'm never coming back. Oh man. Lasse beat you to it. Yes, definitely did. All right. Okay. Professor's Research, a Pincer. Oh, I see an ace back in the back. Yay. Black Belt's Training, Badu, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, Earthen Vessel. We have a Prime Catcher, which used to be worth some really good money, but then it got reprinted in one of those like battle decks or whatever, like the whatever. So I know the price went down quite a bit. We have, wait, is that a Pokeball Roaring Moon and a Mela Full Art Trainer? So I mean, we got a triple banger. Triple banger. I mean, yeah, so we'll take it. The 60-cent Prime Catcher. Okay. So it's not a demigod pack. Katie, I like your enthusiasm. I like your positivity, but that's not a demigod pack. Mela 67 cents. 6-7. Oh man. Of course that had to happen before the end of my stream. Prime Catcher is 60 cents, and then the Roaring Moon Pokeball is probably like 60 something cents too, or something like that. It was more of it being in Prismatic that tanked it. Oh yeah, that's true, because it got so reprinted so often. 6-7, yes. That's what I want. That's what I call. I wanna be a next God pack. This is a poor man's God pack, but it's still a whatever. Yeah, triple banger. All right, so I'm gonna guess that it's not gonna take the lead, but so congratulations to. Oh my God, that's a stack though. Holy cow. Pokizardi, thank you so much for being a part of this battle, but not gonna take the lead there. I'm guessing again, not gonna take the lead. But Silj, Eevee, Dreepy, Larvitar Master Ball, Umbreon Pokeball, Amoris, Fan Rotom, Prime Catcher, Roaring Moon Pokeball, and Mela Full Art Trainer. So, wow, we got a stack here. All right, now Silj, real quick, if you can please let me know 3 numbers, 1 through 6, and we'll add those 3 cards to your stack here. if you can let me know as soon as you can what 3 numbers, 1 through 6. The other 3 numbers that you don't choose will be added to the end of stream giveaway. So be ready for that as well, guys. Make sure you fill out the end of stream giveaway form at the top of your live stream chat right now. Do it. Do it right now. Siljay's ready for this. They want 2, 3, 4. Okay, got you. All right, hold on. I keep shaking the camera because I keep hitting the cable. All right, 2, 3, 4. So those, and then these 3 cards will be added to the end of stream giveaway. All right. Okay, so we got the Houndoom Trainer Gallery. We got the Drampa the Grandpa. And then we have the Zero Aura V. Nice. Siljay is a stack here. So Rena dropped my email in the chat, Siljay. So make sure you send me your address to that. Send me your address to that email address, and you'll be good to go. So you have Assigned Energy from moi, and this card party card we're gonna put in the back as well. So Siljay, congratulations. You have that many cards coming to you from me. All right. There you go. Go write the email to crazyxcactus@gmail.com, then come back really quick and make sure you're in the end of stream giveaway. It's been at the top of your live stream chat. You guys have like 15 seconds to get in on the end of stream giveaway. You've had plenty of time. You've had all stream long to do it. So, and I've reminded you a couple times. It's there. Click the link. You have now 10 slow seconds for me before I copy all these names over from the spreadsheet into my wheel of names. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let me export this. I mean, technically, you guys still have a couple seconds while I'm copying all these names over because it can still add you to the form. So, Lost Hero Games was the first person that got in last night. And I'm highlighting all these. The last person I'm seeing is Sned. Anyone after that is not going to get in. All right. Guys, we're going over to the Wheel of Names. Oh, there we go. All right. So last week we had 131 people in on the end of stream giveaway. Today we have 137, so we have a little bit more. Let's copy paste those in. And guys, as you know, with my Wheel of Names, for the end of stream giveaway, I don't do any shuffles. I don't do anything fancy. It's not a Wheel of Death. So it's just a 30-second spin. Good luck. Best of luck. There you go. Here we go. All right. And I have the bag ready to go. As you guys know, for the end of stream giveaway, I have Assigned Energy. I have some card party cards. We had some full art trainers in there that I won from GSP. The Beware GX, the Mr. Mime, and then the Lycanroc art rare from Rena. So here we go. It's slowing down. I'm going to put this back in the baggie. What is that? Darth Toast? Is that the name I see? Darth Toast 24. If you're here in the chat, let me know. If not, that's okay because they don't have to be here. This is the end of stream giveaway. But I'm going to write down Darth Toast. Who's Darth Toast? Are you toast? Are you did you burn the toast? That's why you're called Darth Toast? All right. And let's go to the camera here so you guys can see what I'm adding to their baggie. So I have their baggie as oh, whoop, nope, I didn't go to the card cam. So guys, there's their baggie. We're gonna add in the Noivern, Slowbro, and Zamazenta, and I have their name written here. So we're gonna add that in, and I'll add that to the baggie off camera here in just a moment. But guys, it's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for all your patience for the first like 45 minutes of the stream when we were going through all that, and maybe like the first hour with all those like the lag and the Wi-Fi and all that nonsense. I apologize for that. But yeah, so we're going to go raid EDF. If you guys can say Crazy Cactus Raid, drop a bunch of cactus emojis in their chat. I think they'd get a kick out of it. Go smash the like button over there. That'd be great as well. And yeah, we survived, right, Jonathan? We survived. So thank you guys for surviving with me. Let's go raid. Have a great rest of your weekend. Happy New Year. And I'll see you next Sunday. I should be back next Sunday. I think the plan is either Mega or a mix of stuff. But I'll see you next Sunday, 1 o'clock. See you then. Let's go raid. Peace. Say Crazy Cactus Raid. Drop a bunch of cactuses. See you there. Peace. Bye. Bye.